Like a noose, and if you step to one of us, you better step to the whole crew. I never knew that I could depend, that I can have some friends that's down to the very end. Well, that's my homeboys, excuse me, my family. And when we conquer the world, we macking on the galaxy. Cause sky's the limit and we ain't finishing it. My homies gon' ride, then you know I'm with it.
Puff it and pass it and I give it to my homies, y'all. Hit it and quit it, then I give it. Homies, homies.
Like a noose, and if you step to one of us, you better step to the whole crew. I never knew that I could depend, that I can have some friends that's down to the very end. Well, that's my homeboys, excuse me, my family. And when we conquer the world, we macking on the galaxy. Cause sky's the limit and we ain't finishing it. My homies gon' ride, then you know I'm with it.
Puff it and pass it and I give it to my homies, y'all. Hit it and quit it, then I give it. Homies, homies.
Like a noose, and if you step to one of us, you better step to the whole crew. I never knew that I could depend, that I can have some friends that's down to the very end. Well, that's my homeboys, excuse me, my family. And when we conquer the world, we macking on the galaxy. Cause sky's the limit and we ain't finishing it. My homies gon' ride, then you know I'm with it.
Puff it and pass it and I give it to my homies, y'all. Hit it and quit it, then I give it. Homies, homies.
Like a noose, and if you step to one of us, you better step to the whole crew. I never knew that I could depend, that I can have some friends that's down to the very end. Well, that's my homeboys, excuse me, my family. And when we conquer the world, we macking on the galaxy. Cause sky's the limit and we ain't finishing it. My homies gon' ride, then you know I'm with it.
Puff it and pass it and I give it to my homies, y'all. Hit it and quit it, then I give it. Homies, homies.
Like a noose, and if you step to one of us, you better step to the whole crew. I never knew that I could depend, that I can have some friends that's down to the very end. Well, that's my homeboys, excuse me, my family. And when we conquer the world, we macking on the galaxy. Cause sky's the limit and we ain't finishing it. My homies gon' ride, then you know I'm with it.
Puff it and pass it and I give it to my homies, y'all. Hit it and quit it, then I give it. Homies, homies. Homies,
Hello, friends. Is the microphones working today? Oh, it looks like it is.
Nah, I broke them.
There's two. This one.
You know what I'm saying?
You guys still hear us now?
Okay.
That's what I need to know because I just turned off one of the mics and I don't know which one is which. So you guys can tell me which one is better. Okay. So now I'm going to, can you talk also, please?
I can talk also.
I mean, I know you can, but will
Please.
you? Thank you.
I mean,
All right,
just
so I'm
like-
going to just switch it over to the other one real quick 'cause I feel like this is the right mic, but I just want to, let me see. Okay, now there's this mic.
Can
Which
you
one
hear
was
me now?
better, A or B?
Can you hear me now?
Which mic sounds better? A. This is B. One or two? Number one or number two? I think that. Perfect. That's what I was hoping because that's the one I set
Yeah, we
up
got
and I
mics
tried to.
and
We,
got
we
mics
forgot
on
how to
there.
hook. We forgot to hook them up for the last couple streams. I'm like
Right.
watching the audio back and I'm like, why does this sound like shit? We got new mics and I thought this problem was fixed, but it wasn't because
Yeah.
it was fixed. Oh, this big baller thing is still on.
We ain't the smartest.
I'm still learning,
sometimes,
you
but
guys. So I'm really sorry that um, some of the streams, you know, like when Carl was here, the sound was fucked. Mostly because we had one mic, but probably also because
That
I
was-
didn't have that one mic on.
I think they were.
But there's a microphone also on the camera, so I think I just got confused. What's up, Mr. Murata? So, yeah, what did we all think about JC Dubs tonight? There was a lot of fucking action. That's what I thought. Everyone made their triumphant return. Let's go over that first, I guess. Ah, thank you.
Broke
Okay.
bitch Briar Wellington.
Yep.
Shout out. Yeah.
It was a solid
Fuck.
episode. Vito was wrestling. That was cool. But
The
yeah,
gal called Vince Russo Harvey Weinstein. Or some shit.
yeah, that wasn't great. You're super confused by the final match. Thank you again. I'll talk about that later, Josh. Appreciate you. Pondo fiked Mike up bad, right? Pondo, it's good to see his triumphant return. So he's been back. I know. I understand that, but um, I was
It's
bummed
good to
when he
see
left.
the blood.
Yeah,
that
it is.
blood and people getting stabbed up and fucking cut up, and that's entertainment to me.
It's your fave. Not just blood and.
Yeah. When Blue Boy was bleeding out Carl and shit.
Oh my God.
It's a great
Like
time.
seriously, have you ever really gone to a wrestling match if you haven't been bled on or hit with a fluorescent light
Yeah,
tube,
knife to the tongue. Yeah,
shrapnel?
they did that at the gathering this year also. We seen that live. That was dope. When they
What?
fucking stabbed through Mike's tongue.
Oh, yeah, that's not a vibe.
People got tongue rings, you know,
I
and
know.
it's fucking
I
a
also had a
cavity
tongue
right
ring
there.
and it
Yeah,
hurt.
sure. But it ain't blown out like that.
No, that's true. What? Oh, no, he didn't. He's trying to start problems. I missed that. It's fine. I don't care. But yeah, no, that's funny. I didn't see that. So good. Yeah, it was. I thoroughly enjoyed tonight. I will say I was a little sidetracked. I had something I was working on, but I did take a final seat for the last few matches and saw that. I was obviously, I'm not a vibe, as everyone is going to know in well advance of Willie Mack and Too Tough Tony being suspended indefinitely. um, and Jeff the ref getting eaten by the
Fuck
outbreak.
yeah.
It seems like
His
all the
name's Jeff.
juggalos are. I feel like Mike
His
is on the
name's
chopping
Jeff the
block.
Ref now.
Yeah, Jeff the rough. Why do I want to say that? Jeff? Yeah. Yeah, that's wasn't really a vibe. All, I mean, right, exactly. They'll all come back. It's wait, just wait. You wait until Violent J comes back, you guys. Uh, I did like seriously though, I am loving it. I loved that Violent J had to pay for a slot. And that was a funny little side plot that I enjoy. Yeah, that shit was funny, right? Hi, Ronnie the Rodden. What's up? Yeah, it really was. There's a lot of good little. Let's see. It really was.
Tony roughing up Jeff the ref at the beginning too.
Yes.
Opened up with fucking Tony choking him out and fucking
Running
back
amok,
room.
as they said later. Good for him. That's what he should have been doing. Rough Jeff up because that shit, like I said, I don't know if I saw it. Do you remember?
Is Jeff gonna be a zombie?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
hope
mean
so.
that's what it would appear.
But
He's
Big
just gonna be.
Vito, what happened with him?
Well, you know how like Barnabas controls them too, whatever. Now he can just control a ref. That's
Ah, what a great plot twist. Yes.
what not? You know, still gonna be Jeff the fucking zombie ref or whatnot. I don't know.
That's great. 'Cause he's already basically controlled. Oh my God, I love that. He is, right? But not by the right person, so I guess it'll be swapped out. See.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
okay, that's what it was. I love that. This message is that
yeah.
of the creator and hold feuds not supported by
It's
JCW,
like when
Vince
the
Russo.
clowns bought the time on MTV and played Shockumentary, and each time when they came back before commercial break, they put a disclaimer.
Oh yeah,
These
right.
people
This is
bought this
not
in the auction
MTV.
and paid for this money,
Don't
and now
blame
we are playing
us.
this now because of that and only that, basically touching.
Right, money talks.
Yeah.
And they want it,
I was like,
so
we have nothing to do with this. We don't want nothing to do with this, but they bought this in the auction, and we are contractually obligated to fucking play this right now.
right, exactly. Yeah, so that it was a like reverse. Oh, I love that. Once more, having to have a.
Won't let us in, but we can sneak in the back and not let them know. It's
That's
until
true.
here's what we have to present to you. They're like, no fucking chance. And it's like, no, here's a contract we signed with you for
That's so
however
great.
many moves and whatnot.
Yeah, they did it. Now they're canceled. And ICP is still around. So there's the. I mean, I was a big MTV fan, but there's the bottom line, I guess. All right, so the first match was a Danny Moe versus um Alice Crowley. Danny Moe back again. I love it. Love it. She has a nice positive vibe. I can dig that. I liked her yellow brick road pants. I felt like once more, you guys, I know if you've watched this before, I have a OCD and it's a clothing thing. So I will have to speak on Danny Moe's. Oh my God, she had like the yellow brick road pants, and I would totally have like a Violent J Wizard of the Hood, like a huge print shirt made to go with that. It would be so fucking fresh. Kind of like my big face. I know this is not on topic, but it's just like I have to get it out. It would be such a good outfit. Anyway, but Danny Moore was not triumphant.
It was a weapons match. Animal couldn't use weapons.
Oh, I forgot the whole plot. Okay, so plot. Like I said, my time was divided, so I feel bad. But he has all the important info, and we'll listen to it. So yeah, it was a weapons match,
So then she
and
pulled out this dildo.
yes, that's what I was gonna say. This is like the return match. Like Luigi was back. At one point, I honestly was like, "Is this old footage?" I was like totally going on a tangent. I'm like, I feel
Like you fucking,
like I know you were, but I was
you
like, "This
ain't
is
even
too old."
watching this.
I wasn't exactly, and I'm like, "Wait, this is." everyone's back all of a sudden. But yeah, it's like, it's like, Luigi's great.
Luigi's the
That's what
shit.
I asked you
I think what? Nah, I didn't
to
put
put the
nothing.
picture of Luigi up.
I've seen Luigi on the internet before he showed up at JCW or whatnot. But then, so I was like, yo, this man is hilarious. You know? He's
Right,
like,
right.
he went viral for fucking being himself. And then we were at the Blue Night, Blue
Simo.
Note or something.
What?
The Blue Note.
I'm trying to spell
Where was we
Missouri.
at?
Anyone have a clue? Missouri.
I don't know, but we was at
How
one
do
of
you
the
spell? Oh,
shows on the Train of
M-I-S.
Terror
Oh, there we
tour, and like this, we were just smoking a blunt in the alleyway next to the venue or whatever the fuck.
go.
The side door opens up, and then that motherfucker just walked out the door, just swinging the pizza and fucking not stopping. Anytime we seen him, he was just in character. He just
Here he
was
is
all,
with
yeah, he was just always.
this is Crenshaw.
Anytime you seen him,
It's Halloween season, obviously. Cora and
yeah, that
Crenshaw
last
and
match for
Luigi.
sure was.
Yeah,
Come
this
on,
was in
man. You're gonna give
Missouri.
us Blood and fucking Luigi Primo, and then
Yeah.
like, come on, I don't give a fuck about either one of these guys at the end.
This was a pretty good. We have a bunch of JCW pictures. Actually, I'll show you these quick
But
pictures.
yeah, Luigi Primo was just always in primo mode. He didn't stop.
This is Francis, if you guys know him. I haven't seen him around on the Shaggy Show. Shout out to Francis. So, did we see him in Texas? Is that where we saw him last?
Yeah, we seen him in Texas.
Okay, so this is a very dope jersey. He battled someone for this or stole it from somewhere. I forget. Not stole, but someone. This, oh,
We
yeah.
got another one made.
You
Fuck.
talk to me about absconding about nothing. It's this. Willie Mack was like, "What? Where'd you get this fucking ICP ECW shirt?" And I was like, this dude, I don't feel like he even is making them anymore. And he's like, dude, I want one. And I was like, well, let's get a picture taken pointing at the shirt and I'll send it to him and tell him to make this fucking shirt. And he basically was like, yeah, it might be up. I'm not sure. He didn't seem too impressed by wanting to get the shirt made. But I love this shirt a lot. Yeah, he's a nice dude. He on this tour, this picture of me is horrible, so I just need to get rid of it. We'll put it on this. He would, after wrestling, he would be in the back watching every ICP show. He's totally in Juggalo. He was into it. He was having a good time.
Doing Bloody Mania 7 ring. Carl. Carl's making the Bloody Mania 7 ring.
Hell yeah, that was what they talked about tonight.
Well, yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
right.
they showed, yeah.
We have the
Yeah.
booklet. Hold on here. I'll go back to this. This was when Matt Cross was champion on the
That's
tour.
how they showed the Blast from the Past with Matt Cross winning that 7-man match, and then he came back tonight and fucking
Hold on, I need to get rid
ended
of
the
it.
fucking match.
Okay, guys, seriously. I'm not sure why this picture is still up there. Hold on a second. Okay, there we go. So this was 2013 gathering, which was the last year at Cave in Rock, if you didn't know. So let's see. Here's the.
Yeah, for real, when he fucking gorilla pressed him, I was like, oh shit. Big dude, yeah.
There's plenty.
Nah, I don't know if you can still do that. Nah, I don't think so.
All right, so they went through a lot of this. Not the
Like,
boogeyman.
the boogeyman.
I
was the
cannot
shit,
with
yo.
him, you guys. Some
Anybody
things I
that-
can't
Anybody
tolerate,
that
like people
baby
eating
bird
flies.
feeds somebody some worms.
This went
is
right into
fucking-
the.
It's super funny, dog. That shit had me dying until I'm gagging, and then I'll be dying some more and just like dry heaving while I'm laughing and
I
shit.
can't
But
do
I won't
it.
turn away because it's so
You
funny.
don't.
Yeah, no, you
He'll be
just
sitting
chew
there
up
like-
worms and just like,
Just fucking gagging and choking, and I'm just like blocking my eyes because that's what I do. So speaking of, I think I can show this. Speaking of choking and gagging,
Yeah, I've never seen
and
him
not
on
watching
WWF. I
anything.
mean, I stopped watching WWF. Oh, long time ago. So I don't even know any other dudes. Like, JCW.
Right.
Oh,
Gross,
shit.
though.
It's like, this dude's awesome.
So I
He
am
was
looking
terrifying.
for.
That's the guy. That's the boogeyman in the closet under the bed coming
Oh,
for
that
you
is
and
the
shit.
one. That, not the like, not
Shooting
the
worms and shit.
fucking
Spitting
disgusting.
worms at you while he's yelling at you.
Where is this? Well, I'm trying to find
It's terrifying.
that. I feel like when I was on your stream, it should post. It posted. You posted that short when Rigman was eating the flies. Didn't I get that right? I don't know how to look for it enough, but it was a good one. Anyway, we'll find it. Who else is still back in the day? I love how they're doing that, the throwbacks, every week to the good
Blast from
old.
the past.
Is that what it's called?
JCW's Blast from the Past. Yeah, it has a jingle and shit. You know?
Okay, no, okay, I don't know where it is. So if you know. Keith Owens and the Hurricane. Oh yeah, they showed in the commercial, right?
No, that's it was like they showed the match was like a 7-man match. All
Not
the
a
matches
commercial, I guess.
aren't in that
Right.
book.
They aren't. Is that what
No,
you said? No, that's just the
that's
royal.
just the
That's
page
just the
right there. That's
lineup
it. Yeah, they
that
just
they
showed
had
all
at
the
that
people. Yeah.
moment.
But I like how they showed Matt
Vampiro
Cross.
though.
Matt Cross won that blast from the past match, and then he fucking came in at the end at that last fucking match of the night and fucking
I'm just listening
disqualified.
tonight. I thought you were talking about this, and I was like, wait, what?
Correct.
This
No,
you're
he
talking
won
about?
that one, yeah. Gorilla Press
Okay,
Lashley out the fucking.
right. For some
And then he
reason,
came
I
in
don't
on
remember Matt
tonight's
Cross, and
fucking.
it's not an offense to him. I guess it's just because he's like a regular guy. He's not like doesn't have he's not Congo Kong, and I'm like during the
He's the guy
gatherings back
who
then.
broke
I
that
do know.
fucking rope and did that, and
I
that
do
was
know
in
his
all the
backstory.
old JCW like DVD promos and shit or whatever. That was like one of the clips in the fucking.
Oh,
It
like
was the rope
like
breaking.
kind
It
of
was
like
like you could
yeah.
see the fucking
Okay.
just jumping on the rope and it
And then it just
snapping.
snaps, and that's when he broke his back.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you were saying?
Yep.
Volume 2 or 3. Okay.
Got
Excuse me. Yeah, this was a what gathering was this? Oh yeah, this was last year at Hogwarts. We were actually camped over by JCW this year. We were camped with the Buckwheat Groats and Sam Sleazebag. For crazy good times. Yeah, so Bloody Mania 7 was hosted by Kevin Gill, Shaggy Two Dope with DJ Clay, and the Commissioner Violent J. No longer, no longer the Commissioner, and now he buys at ad time, just like. So this is Matt Cross.
correct.
Okay, so that's why I don't remember him because he doesn't look. He had a big beard in that thing. I thought.
Correct. He's yeah.
Okay, so he
I
doesn't
mean,
look like this picture.
Well, yeah. Now he ain't got no hair no more.
Right, but I'm saying in that video he had a big beard. I feel like. So yeah, speaking of Matt Cross, like I said, he was the dude. What is his deal? I'm just gonna delete this fucking shit. I don't want to go away. This was the JCW belt. Let's see. Sorry, let me just fix this. Okay. This was the JCW belt. Matt Cross had it, and all the JCW guys were just hanging out afterwards, because we were just over by the merch. Remember, he set up a whole table, Matt Cross. I feel like, or maybe that I don't know. This guy was slumped, and the EMS was coming up. You were taking pictures. This is what you take pictures of.
I'm that fucking.
Hope dude, hope homie's okay. I'm not laughing. I mean, I hope he is okay.
Sure, he's fine.
I'm sure he is. All right. Yeah. So here we are back at this. Let's see. We can just look at some of this because there is some of the more. Shout out to the homie. So yeah, that was. I feel like it was his premiere, right?
Oh, it was in a little spot.
This was not the blue. It was cool. It was a good. This was at the Blue Note. This was where Pops is supposed to be, but isn't. This was the one that we went in the front row for the show and got soaked and went up on the stage. Big surprise, actually. Okay, so let's get out of here now. Has anyone ever been to St. Louis? Did you know that you can go up in the arch? We didn't.
We was already going to the arch.
And
We didn't
Crenshaw
go,
and his
yeah.
girl, Cora.
He's like, what y'all doing? We're like, we're going to the arch. And she's like, yo, y'all going to the top? And we was like, I didn't
What
know
do you
that was,
mean?
I didn't know that was an option, but yeah.
Now we
My
are.
guess would be yes.
Look at this, you guys.
And we
Didn't
got in
know.
free because it's a national park, and she gets in national parks for
It's
free
true.
for being a veteran, disabled veteran.
Yep. So 100% disabled.
Yeah, right. Okay,
So
sure.
because I don't want to
Good for
mislead
life.
someone
No,
and
yeah,
think
yeah,
that they
for
can
sure.
go get a discount. Well, they might be able to get a discount. I don't know. Sometimes you can get veterans discounts. They kind of shamed me. I want to say not here, but at the Turtle place, because they said they had a military discount, but I didn't have my ID because we were literally right across the street. Our hotel was awesome. It was right, really close. So,
Yeah, behind, so.
hi, Evo.
Nah, we didn't know we can go
No,
to
we
the top of
didn't.
the arch.
And she was like, I was like, oh, can I still get the discount? I'm not, like I just don't have my ID. I could, I guess, go back and get it or whatever. And she's like, well, I suppose, but the money is just going to the turtles. I was like, okay, well, fuck you, bitch. I was so mad because I hardly ever ask for it. You know what I mean? But there was a whole ass sign, so I was like, okay, for once, I'm gonna
What,
ask.
you're advertising it?
This is why I'm not asking, because I'm like, why are people giving me a hard time? You're the ones with the fucking discount. Eat shit. Sorry. Just kidding. I'm a nice person. Just grinds my gears. No, ours did
Yo, my
too.
my alternator burnt
Hold
out.
on.
Like my I actually
What?
shit not too long ago, and I got replaced. That shit fucking burnt out on me. The fucking
We went
connecting wire.
just like what,
Yeah.
3 days ago, I
Yeah,
think.
Monday.
Monday.
Monday it burnt out on me. The fucking connector wire on that shit just fucking like burnt and melted through that shit.
Where is it? I have a picture. Oh, it was before we get sun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Told me shit and fixed it for had
Ta-da.
it next done for me the next day before noon for nothing, you know.
Ta-da. So we were
Yo,
driving in this
fucking
house.
burnt through that shit.
Yeah, you can definitely see it. Look how much you can see,
No.
actually. So I'm glad we didn't catch on fire or nothing like that. So that was the bonus of the day. But we did have to get towed. And when the guy was doing training for tow truck driving, I guess, and so he didn't have room for us.
Yeah, so
So
we had a nice walk home
we ended up
in the
a couple
snow.
miles, but we walked. It
Yeah,
was
a
snowing.
couple
It was
miles.
not snowing. It was cold.
Yeah, it wasn't snow, but there was wet, slushy snow all over the floor type
All
shit.
over the
Yeah,
floor.
the ground, you know, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I do, but it was fun.
No,
My
he
ears were
wasn't
freezing. My hands.
exactly dressed to go walk in the snow.
thing. I had to. I don't know what it was, bro, but I had those other boots on last minute. I was like, I'm gonna put some sneakers in the car for some reason. What if I need to walk around? So I ended up changing my shoes and leaving my boots in the car. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, so do you know alternators are expensive? I feel like. I'm sorry to hear that for you. We got lucky
Yeah, I just
because he
replaced
just paid
mine.
for one,
So
not
he
very
just
far. We bring him a lot
he
of
put it,
business,
yeah, I mean,
unfortunately.
it's a mechanic. It's at the bottom of our street, basically, type shit. So
Yeah.
my car died up here. I could like
Oh,
roll it down to a
yeah.
truck,
We
basically.
actually could.
For the
It's
most
a
part,
hill.
almost, yeah. If we can get it up over there.
All right, Evil. Hi. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, for sure.
All
I'll
right,
see
well,
you
good luck with
soon.
your
Yeah, good
fucking,
luck,
with your
man.
shit, dog.
This
I
shit's
feel you, cause
car stuff's a
just,
bummer. I know we're in the middle of JCW talk, but I just want to show off this before I get much further. Look at this. It matches my outfit too. It's an arm cuff that Dimples made me. It
it's
just
a,
goes with the theme of dun dun
it's an
dun.
arm cuff.
Yep. I'm just showing it off so I can show it. It goes with the theme of Juggalo weekend. What? Sorry, I'll come back to it, but yep. Okay. Next we have uh, um, Pondo versus Mike. We already talked about that. Jeeves
Nah,
versus
nah,
Luigi Primo.
no.
No, Pondo versus Mike.
Yeah, all we got into was Danny, I think,
Yes,
and then you
that's the first
went
one.
off of something
Next was
else. Yeah,
Pondo versus
Pondo and
Mike.
Mike next, yeah. That shit was fire.
Yeah.
I'm like the blood, you know? But
Yep.
once I seen Carnage wrestling, it's like, oh, I don't give a fuck about anything that ain't got fucking barbed wire or people getting their tongue stabbed. They're just jigging themselves up real nice to fucking bleed for us, you know?
Ah,
That shit's entertaining for me.
no. I'm not a big, huge. I like it, but it makes me like, oh my god, like that. If that makes
He
any
said he's
sense.
hitting them with the legend.
That's how I feel when I watch it. I like Pondo. I feel like
Yo,
he's a
Pondo,
good dude. He's been around forever. He's
that,
traveled the world, being he's
that
big in
man's
Japan
been
for
at
sure.
2003 gathering
Yep.
and on.
He might have been at those
That,
ones,
yeah,
the
yeah, I don't know.
indoor
We
ones. We
weren't
weren't
at the
at
ones
them.
before 2003, but he was at all the other ones we fucking
Yep,
been to for the most part.
that's true.
And he used to be a heel. He used to come out to Marilyn Manson music, The Beautiful People, I think he used to come out to. And he
Yep.
used to be a heel, but
We liked him so
you
much.
just come out and bleed everybody and fucking come out with you can't stop Pondo fucking stop sign
And
and
we
your
were like,
fucking barbed wire
yeah,
and
you're
shit. It's
right.
like, nah, you mean like we love this maniac type
Yep.
shit. You're gonna
Yep.
come out here
And
and
then he would,
beat and bleed people and then you
yeah,
know, just the dude. But
for
and
sure.
now he's back as a fucking heel again.
Yeah. But I feel like other people don't remember old school Pondo, you know
Nah,
what I mean? So they're like, yeah, fuck this guy. And I'm like, no, Pondo, Pondo, Pondo. Oh, love Pondo for sure. All right, let's see here. Yeah, sure. No, it
no,
would.
no,
They definitely tried their best.
nah. People who just showed up and don't know what's going on.
They quickly would find out though that we weren't
Yeah,
hating
yeah,
on it.
no, yeah, but they were like, what's wrong with you people?
Yeah, no
Yeah,
doubt.
same
And
people
then he
who be
started
like, no
doing like the
problems.
wrestling schools and
Yeah,
the
he would do all the
tryouts and stuff,
tryouts and shit
right?
like that. Yeah, or
Yeah,
a bunch of them.
yeah, he definitely did at the gathering. If you don't know what we're speaking of. All right.
Yeah, 'cause they do a wrestling. Like you said, tryouts. I
Yeah,
feel like that's where
tryouts.
Mike came from. I'm
Is
pretty
there?
sure.
That makes sense since he's a
Yeah, no, I
juggalo from.
remember. Yeah, pretty sure that's where Mike came from.
Huh.
It's like where that guy who won the Rumble a year or two ago, that dude who came out just in jeans, he just came out like painted up and like everybody was betting on who was gonna win. He came. I said, "Yo, that man's winning this Rumble." As soon as they came out, there was like, "Whatever this guy's name is, right here," and he came out.
Dan or whatever.
Nah, he had
No.
a weird name.
Okay.
I was like, "Yo, that guy is who I got my money on. He's winning."
Yeah, for sure. And you were right.
Yeah, he won.
I killed it. He was funny. I can't remember what his name was, but he didn't get a full-time job like Mike, I guess. Yet, anyway, that I know of. Maybe he's all right, let's see here.
Go lay down, you goofs. Go lay down.
Then, and Pondo won that.
Yeah, you don't stab someone through the tongue and lose a match.
Yes,
Yeah, if you're stabbing
exactly.
someone through the tongue, you're definitely winning that match. I would, I would only assume.
Right, exactly. So, all right, Pondo won that one. This was all those people,
Yeah, it was like that
however many people
5
match
or
that
6
is.
ways.
Okay.
Yep.
So next there was Jeeves came with the triumphant return of Poor Boy now. Or what was it? Richie Boy.
Oh
It was
yeah,
not
yeah.
Rich any
No,
longer.
Jeeves came out with the ring rat also.
Okay.
That big ass ring rat.
Yes. Big ass ring rat. It
Yeah.
would be the correct terminology. I don't
She
know.
was at the gathering too. So she was at some show that we was at, and
Okay.
she just came out, and
Yeah.
then I feel like Shane Mercer or somebody just fucking bodied her off the fucking like top turnbuckle type shit maybe or whatever the fuck,
What?
and just like yeah, I feel like, and it was like who is this bitch and what's she gonna do in this ring, and she just got fucking bodied, and I was like oh okay,
Okay.
like that would.
That makes sense.
I feel like it was at the gathering or some shit though. Have
Okay.
heard that flipping moonsault. Was that what it was? Yo, yeah, it was like Shane Mercer maybe or something. I don't know, but
Okay.
somebody like fucking flipped with that bitch off the fucking ropes. I feel like
Moonsault,
moonsault.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, somebody fucking. It was at one of the gathering either this year maybe or something. I feel like it was maybe.
He's trying to go
Oh
on
yeah, I'll go let
making
him
crazy sounds. All right, yeah, so that was, yeah, no Caleb Conley this week. No. But Richie Boy, I feel like he just recently got married or something. I didn't know, so who was it? No, yeah, he's been around since Crystal Forest days. I can remember. He's gone through a couple of different Jeeves, though, right? Um, he's been through a couple of Jeeves, though. But Richie Boy was always around until, like I said, I feel like recently he got married or something.
Yeah, he used to have like a butler,
And yeah,
straight up
Butler.
butler.
Okay. He's broke ass Prior Wellington.
Yeah,
That's what it was. I'm
yeah,
like, it's something.
I
Oh,
wrote it
yeah,
down.
right. Sorry. Right. I didn't get that far because I was just excited. Jeeves versus Luigi Primo, like we were just saying.
Fucking
Also,
Luigi.
welcome back to him. He was saying earlier
That man's always in gimmick.
he did not stop at whatever time
Training
of night it was.
Territor, anytime we seen him, that man was
Every
just.
time, just standing there spinning pizza, just hanging out in it where everyone's just smoking squares and whatever else. It was really fun. And Stephen Flo
Steve Flo broke his knee or something. It sounded like they were
broke his
saying or
knee
whatever.
though. What?
Yeah, during that
Did he
match at the
really?
end, they were saying like, "Oh, I don't know, Stephen Flo's over here just laying on the fucking on the entrance, holding his knee, pretty
Oh no.
looking real like." And then whatever
Looking
that,
real like I'm like,
yeah, and then that
oh,
other
I
dude,
don't like that one.
that other fucking weird dude on there. What's his name?
Disco Ray?
Yeah, Disco
Yeah.
Ray, like
So yeah, I didn't finish the
how
whole
they
one.
helped him carry him like
Oh
to the
yeah,
back
I
or
did
whatever the
hear
fuck.
that.
Yeah,
Now that you're
right.
saying that.
Yep, yeah, Disco Dave carried him out.
Yeah, that's what happened to that guy that broke his leg in the training territory, like never to be seen again type shit. So that's scary.
Stephen Flo that fucked his ribs up recently-ish too. I don't know if that was just part of the fucking show or
Gimmick or
whatnot, but
whatever.
yeah, after Mr. Happy fucking splashed him
Yeah,
a
I
couple
bet.
times, I was like, that could happen, so I believe that one for real.
Sure. But he does have a great entrance song. Stephen Flo. Oh man, so good. No, you hate it.
Fuck.
Okay, so, and then also verse the Neon Ninja himself back in action once more in the WCW.
The
Facade.
WCW.
What'd I say?
Back in the
Back in the
WCW.
JCW. What the fuck? Emphasize. Back in the JCW, you guys. He has a good, positive, upbeat energy also. I'm not sure if I, I don't know him as a person, but I do know that he brings good vibe energy to the ring. Number one contender, American Championship. Thoughts?
Oh, gonna be him versus Caleb Conley and his two fucking wonky, fucking fucking lackeys
Lackeys.
there.
There you go. Yeah, he's fun. Yep. I like the high energy wrestlers a lot. Although I do like myself a great gimmick like Mr. Happy, And he's not quick, but
Now, that man be
he
doing
does some
fucking
stuff I couldn't believe
moves.
it.
He
Sure.
be fucking, what's it called? A fucking somersault or whatever the fuck. He just like, he be throwing fucking like, flipping at you and shit.
Right. Right.
Yeah, he got like GCW belt or something too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I feel
What kind
like
of trash
yeah.
is that?
Yeah, he got GCW and the JCW championship belts.
But he's not in either one of those.
Nah, not when WWF calls you back to
No,
come back.
I get
No,
that.
you know what I mean?
I
Yeah,
I feel like almost everyone in the world gets that one.
yeah, it's like, oh, wait, wait.
Still, I mean, I don't get into the whole politicking of the whole situation, but I'm sure there's a lot of different. I mean, I saw that Vince McMahon shit, so I don't know how any of this works. I also watched the Diddy thing. Did you guys see that? I don't like him. Um, I don't know. I'm not. That's something for you guys to question because I didn't really know about it before.
I mean, if he got the belt for two separate independent shits, I mean, he's got to be doing something
Yeah, it seems weird.
decent.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. So, what do you thoughts on that match?
What match? All them pool matches?
Yeah.
Well, like I said, Stephen Flo might not be coming back.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure.
So think about that match if that's
Well, if he actually is hurt and is not, hopefully
then
he'll up soon, friend. Okay, so then Big Vito now coming out
he had to
wrestling.
defend his girl Jasmine because the
Who
monster
doesn't love Jasmine,
because
y'all?
the monster corporation was
Right.
MIA.
Well, at least she has someone like Vito.
Fight cocaine, right? That's what.
Yep, that's who it was.
And
Big
then he
Vito versus
fucking
cocaine.
and then that's when Tony and Willie Mack came out to fucking bend her over his knee and give her the spanking that she deserves or whatnot.
Right.
Yeah.
Jasmine, I appreciate you. And I don't know that Tony and Willie Mack should have been kicked out for life. I mean, whatever it was. But
Indefinitely suspended.
yes, I mean, SMH. I don't know where your monsters were, but
They
I
were
feel like
MIA.
you should have them under some sort of.
But she got vetoed to come.
That's true. So it'll be easier to deal with him than the monsters, or maybe the opposite. But they weren't there, so it's hard to say.
The monsters were hiding in the shadows.
Okay. Willie Mack did something to
Yeah, at the
them.
beginning of it,
Okay.
it was like
I
they
missed
were in
it, as
an
you say.
accident down the street or whatever.
Oh no. Willie Mack. But now he's gone, so they were causing too much mischief in the JCW. Now they'll have Jeff the Ref under the hypnosis. I feel like didn't Vito get bit perhaps? And wasn't Jasmine a part of that too, you guys? Because he thought he was with Jasmine and some other people. I feel like, Jasmine, she's a little bit suspect, girl. So, I don't know. Vito and Jasmine could be a dangerous pairing there. We'll see. I'm excited that there's going to be JCW at Juggalo Weekend. It starts at, I don't know what time JCW starts actually, but I did see that the doors open up at 3 o'clock on both days. So I also did see that there's no re-entry. This is where there's a problem for a lot of juggalos. Not the JCW marks, of course. A lot of them will just go regardless, but a lot of people are trying to catch up with their friends, and everyone's on different schedules. So once if you go into the venue, then you're kind of stuck there. And it's a long time to be inside somewhere without being able to leave, and I hate that. When they were here in Worcester, the first night we didn't know, but the second night they let us do re-entry for JCW. So we all went to JCW. It was dope. And then we had a hotel room right across the street. And so we left and went over there and changed, because we came right from DCG Con. And
changed.
if you know me, you know that there's going to be some mentionings of clothes. Yes, so we went to JCW and they were like, okay, we're doing re-entry. And so I was happy. I did change, but we also went back and like replenished our blunt situation, just, hung out, relaxed for a few, chilled with it was snowing, right? Or maybe that was the next night, because it snowed on Tunnel of Love night, which was night 1, right? Or maybe not. No, it did at the second night. Yeah, because it was the netting game.
No snow.
It was the live netting game.
The second night.
Which I do have
the
handy,
live netting game, and the illest shit was
I can pull this up.
like the round that Willie Mack was on.
Oh my God, Willie Mack! Right,
Yes,
he was
Willie
on
Mack
there.
was on there, and the girl who
forgot.
won. One day, our hot water heater busted.
Oh my God, I forgot about
Okay,
this.
so our hot water heater
here.
busted.
Okay.
And we called and we got it fixed. A crew of 3 dudes came.
I totally forgot.
And the dude fucking in charge there, whatever. It was down here because it was in our basement, So he came and I showed him where it was. They were doing that. She was over here like streaming, fucking making
resin.
Making some resin shit.
Yep.
And the dude came in and he like looked around and was just like, huh? And he was like, huh? He was like, oh, I know this. He's like, I just went to the gathering they had in Worcester. And I said, excuse me, sir? And I was like, we was like, oh, where? You at Juggalo there in Worcester? He was like, yeah, it was a 2-day thing, I brought my daughter. We was like, what, are you we was like, seriously?
We're like,
okay,
really?
He was like, yeah, he was in that.
He's like, yeah, that symbol was everywhere.
Yeah, he was
so
like,
I was like,
oh,
okay.
Yeah. And he was
so like talking about the Hatchet Man,
and he was like, my daughter was on that game that they played with the Needham game or whatever.
The Needham game, yeah.
We were like, oh, seriously? He was like, yeah. He was like, no, for real. And I was like, if that's the case, I got pictures of
we have pictures of your daughter
in my phone,
In my phone, that just sounds so fucking stupid.
Like, no, man. It was like, what is going on?
I have
here?
pictures of your daughter in my phone.
He was like, she's one of these 3 girls right here, and he's like, yep, that's her right here, He was like, oh shit,
bro.
It was the illest shit, yo.
It
was
really
crazy.
was. No, yeah,
he was like, you got like a card or something or whatever, and he was like, yeah, she's live right now doing shit.
Right, because I was like, because he's like, oh, I need to come in there, and I was like, just so you know, I'm live streaming because like,
like, I don't even know what that means, but it was the illest shit. He was like, I know what this stuff is on your walls. He's just looking around. Yeah, he was just like, wow, shit, what is happening down here? Because
upstairs, like, isn't as wild as downstairs.
But yeah, shit was like, oh shit.
I have that, like I said. This was February of last year. I was 25. And this is, here it is, right here. Look at this, Tracy. You're pretty good. I don't know what part is what. I did steal Renee's seat when she got up. She stole, but to be fair, she stole someone else's seat.
She didn't steal it. She just showed up and they knew who she was.
Yeah,
and
they moved
got
out of
up.
the way. Okay. Let's see what this is about.
It was like, here's a seat, miss.
Oh, yeah, this guy didn't speak English, really. Wait, are you guys seeing? Let's see. No, hold on, sorry.
Contestant number 5, Nipples! Congratulations, Nipples. Now it's time for you to step up and meet
Well,
your
this is
date to the
happening.
concession
A
stand.
nice little snowstorm happening outside. We know it's supposed to snow.
That's right. Now, remember, please, there is only a
People didn't even
$40
have,
limit
like,
It came down
at the
quick.
concession
Came down
stand.
like
people came over
Congratulations.
people that,
admitted
yeah.
Enjoy
So
your
what they weren't
snacks,
at the same thing.
enjoy
Yeah,
your
yeah,
food,
it's like 20
and
minute
enjoy
drive
each
in
other's
like a
private
normal
parts, hopefully.
situation with
Give it up for
traffic or nothing.
Right.
But then like several inches of snowfall in a few hours.
Adrian today said that it took him 2 hours to
get
get
back
from
to-
the venue to his
Hotel.
yeah. Shaggy was actually talking about it today on the Shaggy Show. I have a video of the moment he was speaking on. Let me just quickly grab that. It's after all this.
Shit was hell. I'm glad it happened and it snowed.
Yeah, they were like, oh, it was so cold. I'm like, but that's not the point.
like,
A lot
no.
of kids hadn't seen snow before. I don't
And
know
this
what
is
you're
how it
talking
goes down up here. It would always come
This
in the
is Shaggy's
fucking
van.
snow time, you know. A bunch should always be falling.
Oh, I have to. Hold on. Shit, sorry. Oh, shit, sorry.
You fuck.
Yeah, so they ended up going up the hill for some reason. You don't go uphill in the snow. Guys in Mosh Pit Mike's driving. And then they switched out and Flay got in there because Flay's from Detroit where it snows.
You fuck.
And Mosh Pit Mike is from Arizona where it does not snow. But this was a good.
There's another video though where people were pushing them.
Yeah. Was it up here? Is it this one? Oh yeah, they're different times. It's sideways, sorry y'all.
They helped them push it once and then they went up some more and then it stopped, you know, and everyone's like, nah, we ain't helping
Who's
you
this?
again,
Right? They
guys.
have a video.
You fucking losers.
Oh shit. Okay, so also, all right. I felt like I showed this last week, but like, this is from the Raven. It's some Trey Palm. The one extension cord, y'all. It's too good. Okay. What were we looking at? No, I forget. Okay. Oh, we weren't. We were talking about JCW. Okay. Back to Juggalo Chat. Oh yeah, let me show you the snow effect. They had, so what they did do, since they fucked up, well not fucked up, but they didn't, the convention wasn't there, and then they didn't announce the hotel really in advance at all. So everyone that knew anything about Worcester was already staying in Worcester by the Palladium, not at the convention center, which was an actual hotel.
Yeah.
So that would have actually been better if they had announced it first. Everyone would have just stayed at the convention center.
Because that school bus was transport. They had
So
a shuttle bus. That
so
was
this
a
was
shuttle bus from
Oh shit, is it? Let me see. Hey, how's that? Can you hear me now?
You're gonna say. Went from echoes to nothing.
Right. And no echoes. I'm not sure if it's echoes or not, but I can't fix it.
Echo the dolphin?
Oh my God! What? I forgot about Echo the Dolphin. He collected rings like Sonic. No,
That game
or he
got
jumped through rings.
Yeah, well, it depends on how well you played that game, because that game got like wacky at the end or whatever.
What do
It's
you
like,
mean? I just want once more. Dimples is the one who actually made this. Did I say that earlier?
I feel like
When I think I was just showing it off. Oh, it's upside down. Sorry, I want to just make sure you can see it. So fucking fresh. I am hyped because I can bring this with me to Florida. What? Okay. So back to JCW. Keep me on my
sure.
track here. Oh yeah, Big Vito versus Cocaine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
And
he
then
hit
Tony and Willie
cocaine.
Mack got suspended indefinitely.
Yeah.
Fucking boo! But I mean, uh, but doesn't it seem like all the Juggalos are getting suspended at once?
Who else is suspended? Violent J? Going suspended?
No, Jeff the Ref.
He's not suspended. He might be in
Oh yeah,
suspended animation or
I
something, but
forgot. I didn't mean
he
suspended. I
was
guess.
spit on by the zombies, and Barnabas didn't
Bro,
cure
but
him.
they
So
actually do spit on each other.
yes, correct. I mean, you can't miss somebody without spitting it in their face.
Right. Gross. Perfect. Thank you. All right. Um, tag team champion match. So that was the one that you were saying boo to. The Outbreak versus the Brothers in Construction, which are still one of my favorites to watch. I also think their whole gimmick, obviously you've seen them. If you've not seen them, they are incredible looking. But they're also very tall, so they have a big canvas, I feel like, as well. So you can like really see all their flair. Back to the outfits. I know.
All their Flair, all their Ric
They're
Flair.
so fucking cool looking. I don't know how they wrestle in them shoes though. I saw someone said that in the chat, and I was like,
I
no
was, I
doubt.
was thinking it right before that too.
Were you? It's
Yeah.
crazy the stuff they do sometimes. Right? Zombie clown. Yeah, that's a great matchup. That's I feel like a pretty good JCW lineup right there.
Yeah.
It doesn't get better than that.
And it's a good representation.
It is. If you're saying like what's wrestling like over on the
At
Juggalo side of
JCW,
things. Yeah.
like just two hobo clowns just fought two zombies.
Yes, exactly. So they're pretty good. I like that. I just like watching both of them together. They're just like top tier entertainment for me. So I think a lot of Juggalos feel the same way.
Clowns would just be eating popcorn out their pockets during the match and shit.
They are really good with their gimmick. Someone was saying, Vito, no. I feel like Vince said in the chat at one point that he does the writing and Violent J does the booking or the talent.
Said crying clown in the iron lung, blasting through space.
Ah. So good job to everybody involved. Let's see here. Tag team champ match. Oh yeah, with the help of Vito and Jeff the ref.
Jeff.
Yeah.
Jeff the ref.
Thank you.
He's a Jeff.
I understand what it
He
is.
is the
My
ref.
mouth doesn't do it.
He ain't Jeff the ref no more. He's been
Downgraded.
Yeah, he's been demoted to fucking Jeff the ref.
Hell yes, he has.
Piece of shit.
Of course, look who he's linked up with. You know what I mean? A bunch of troublemakers. Vito, but now Jeff. Okay, so is Vito a zombie?
One of the clowns said to him, she's like, forget about it.
Oh,
Or whatever the fuck he said. I forget what he said
he
to him.
did. What did he say?
I don't remember.
Because that's when I was
yeah,
actually paying attention because I was so sidetracked.
Forget about it. What the fuck did you just say to me? Repeat that to me.
Well,
Leaving Brooklyn, question mark? Forget
it does
about
say
it. When
that.
you're leaving Brooklyn, there's a sign. The signs say forget about
It
it.
actually says that, yeah.
Spelled out like you would hear them
F
say.
U G G
Yeah,
E
forget
D
about it.
I T, all one long ass word on the sign. I'm surprised we don't have that somewhere. Yep.
Say that again.
Forget about it. So good. Side note, if anyone's interested in hiring Vito, I can give y'all his contact information. He is good for parades. I forget what else. Him and his wife are on TikTok.
Good for
I thought for some reason that's the only thing I remembered. Surprise. My cheeks hurt so much from just thinking about my own idiocy.
I didn't remember anything else on his list of things that he
You
got
know
on
these
there
guys, I
available
love a
for, but
parade.
it
I'm like,
said
wait,
parade.
parades? Maybe, I
Get
don't
the
know.
baton.
Carl gave me one. I could lend it out. I don't know. Of course, I know why. That's the only thing I remember. But um, yeah, no, he was saying that he's available for bookings. They did a nice live. It was. I don't know if they do it a lot, but I just happened to stumble upon it. I'm stupid sometimes.
You got a parade? Do you need a?
I do want to put the thing up there now that I
She
said it.
said, actually, I run a parade.
You know what? I didn't think about it until I just said it. Oh, let's see if I can search for his name. Maybe it'll pop up. It does. Look at this. Look at this.
Does it say parade
It says
master
I'll
on there?
pass the word. Look at this. You guys, I'm not a liar. Just want it to be known. Here he is at his house.
Are you acknowledging his parade
Big Vito
capabilities
at
on that shit?
bigvito.com. Y'all, it's not hard to remember. So hit up Big Vito at bigvito.com if you need him for anything. Honestly, I'm not sure, but if he does parades, that maybe I'm interested. Or maybe he's interested in showcasing his parade abilities, and I'll see if he likes it.
Parade what?
No, but like meet and greet, if you have like conventions or meet and greets, or if you're, doing any sort of events. Anything? I don't know. I didn't. I don't think. I just remember parades. I can't speak for him,
I just remember
but
parades.
I think he said stuff like whatever I just said, like promotion. I don't want to speak for him now, so check him out at that email. Next is that's it. Oh no, right. Somehow, there was Bloody Mania. I'm like, somehow there's something left. No, Bloody Mania 7, 8-man Rumble, Left for Dead main event at. Oh yeah, Huck the ref. AT Huck was the
That
ref.
was two separate things you just said
Yes,
there.
I know. Right when I started reading it, then I saw your note, and I said it was
Yeah, that
great
was the
to see
best
AT
part
Huck.
of that
Yeah,
last match.
that was the
fucking
last
AT
match.
Huck.
Let's rewind. Let's do the right shout out there. I do love watching them, but it was AT Huck in a
Come on,
house.
we already had blood. We had clowns versus zombies. We had Luigi Primo.
Right.
It's
It
like,
was
come on,
such a
man.
packed night.
That
Packed full of
last
greatness.
match was like,
Yeah. It was a super great JCW. Action packed from start to finish, I feel.
except for the finish.
Right. Yeah, it was. Highlight?
Jeff the ref getting murdered by the zombies.
Okay. Anyone else? Let's see what the chat's highlights were. I can hear music, Paul. You guys can't dancing. everyone didn't have a favorite moment, so fuck y'all if you thought they did. No, I'm just kidding. My favorite moments, a lot of them are in the chat, if I'm going to be honest. If you haven't joined JCW live, it sounds like I'm promoting them because I am. I promote everything I like. So um, there was almost 2,000 people at one point when I was paying attention. So the lives
It's
have
like
been,
1.9 I
yeah,
seen in there.
the lives have really been popping off. If you're into talking to other juggalos, and now a lot of non-juggalos that are very confused about some of the juggalo antics, like why most
People like,
wrestling fans
what?
don't like people that throw shit, and they are literally like it's so outlandish to throw stuff at like an event in real, like in non-juggalo ways.
Who's throwing shit?
What?
Who's throwing
Oh,
shit?
they some people, someone at the place. It's juggalos, they throw shit. I was just gonna say, we frown upon it. Most juggalos that are wrestling fans and real juggalos are frowned upon it. You know, people can get hurt, but they still like to get hit in the face with bottles of water. It's gonna happen. People, I'm just saying, people in the chat were like, "What is happening? What's going on with this?"
Like, come on, you idiots. You're obviously new here, so shut the fuck
Oh,
up.
it was making me laugh though. The guy was super concerned. He was like, "This crowd is crazy."
Like, listen here, slug boy.
Oh shit. Uh, fucking great. Sorry, you can't hear this. It looks like I was doing. I'm normally ridiculous anyway. So, all right, that wraps up that. Except for when they showed the Bloody Mania 7, which we did talk about already, right?
Yeah, because that match they showed, Matt Cross won.
Right.
And then Matt Cross came and fucked up the end of the last match tonight also.
There was the tie-in. Love that. So much. It's not like professionalism, but like it's thought out. It's a well thought out.
Well
What is
put
it?
together.
Well put together. Yeah. So yay. Let's get a round of applause going.
Round of applause.
Yep. That's a round of applause for that shit. Thank you for an entertaining Thursday yet again. So that's that. Next on the list is, I have no list. So
Bitch, you got a list? What kind of list?
fictitious.
Like the FBI?
Yep.
A Christmas list.
Let's see. Shaggy show shout out today for travel stuff on TikTok. I appreciated that. I do want to share with you guys something that is exciting for me. I hit a huge goal this week on TikTok. I can't even believe it my own self, if I'm going to be honest. So I have a picture to prove it. Because it sounds like a lie. If you're keep track of any of your analytics, because some things don't let you keep track of your analytics if you're not. It just depends on the platform. But I hit the most views I've ever had ever on TikTok this week, and it has been a goal of mine, or anybody that makes content probably, for a long time, but it's not here for some reason. Oh, here we go. Okay.
I deleted it.
Hey, no, you didn't. I'll show this one. So, you ready, friends? Dun dun dun. This was my views for the week. This week, I have been trying to get to 1 million views in like an analytic click or whatever. So like 365 days, I was like, oh my God, maybe I can get to 1 million views in 365 days. Oh my God. And then I kept like trying harder and pushing for more. And then it was like you can only choose like a year, 2 months, a month, and like a week or whatever. So then at one point it got to be 2 months, and I had 1 million views in 2 months, and I was like, holy shit. And now I had a 1.5 million views in a week. I had like I've never had I haven't had 1 million views in my lifetime achievement on Instagram or YouTube put together or any of my other social medias. So I'm gonna take this time out to show myself. You guys, I'm sorry, but what? I can't even believe 1.5 million. Did you understand what kind of a number that is? I don't even believe it. I can't. I'm just pressing buttons randomly.
Shut down.
I'm so like, what is happening? This is why I can't go live on TikTok anymore because it would. I sometimes go on rants. People can grind my gears very easily, and I could very much fuck up my bag, and I don't want to do that. So I'm trying to come live on here more often. I'm going to start doing my resin on here too, Dimples especially. Hopefully you can come over here and hang out and do crafts with me. I just need to, as you can see, they're helping me. TikTok is helping to push me out. They are giving me rewards based on how much effort I'm putting in. And that's I mean, I'm sure probably not equal to my effort, but it's fucking crazy. So I'm super hype on that. And I like doing TikTok lives better, if I'm being honest, because I can pull up, whenever I reference something, I can just pull it up, you know what I mean? And I've always liked that better. I can swear, I can smoke weed. Getting up on TikTok every 2 seconds to hit blunts is a drag for sure. So I just want people to either make the transition, but if not, it's fine. I'm just gonna keep going live here more often. So we'll just get new Twitch friends.
You still put a ton of shit on
Oh,
there.
I'm not quitting TikTok or nothing for Juggalo stuff. Hopefully you guys have seen that I have been
So you got 10,000
keeping up with
followers going live.
my Juggalo is my fan base. I mean, my fan base is Juggalos because I'm a Juggalo. You know what I mean? So those are my friends and my family and who I want to post for. The other stuff is a hustle. That's what, not that I'm hustling people, but you know, it's like a way that through my traveling with ICP, I'm able, they were like, hey, we like that you're making, they approached me, you know what I mean?
You have a lot of likes for the amount of people that follow you.
Correct.
And all that type
Your
of
reach,
shit
like,
yeah.
it seems like people like what you're doing, so can you do it for the mass people? I'm like, I don't think so, honestly. But so as you guys can see, I still include my Juggalo clips. I slide them into my booking.com videos. There'll be us at, you know, South Padre Island at ICP, and I put ICP directly into my videos a lot of the time. I use Juggalo songs a lot of the time. So I'm just trying to uplift Juggalos also, and now I am also just being rewarded because they're pushing it out, and now more people are seeing it, and hopefully people will start booking hotels, and I'll start making commissions on that, and I can go to more stuff and get more pictures. So anyone who has supported me since the start, like Josh and Dimples, Carl, obviously the homie, and I don't know who else is in here, but I could not have even come close to doing any of this without you guys. I'm gonna cry just thinking about it. You guys.
Man, you're acting like a little bitch right now.
Seriously though, people don't understand how much support means to someone who's a creator. Because half the time I'm like, no one even cares that I'm doing this. But you guys have always been there and cared, and I appreciate you guys all so much. The fact just to have you guys as always being my like core group of homies on here and being able to just depend on you guys, it means a lot to me. So I want to shout out especially Dimples and Josh and Carl. Swill also has been around a lot. I don't know who else is in here, so if you're here, just shout it out. I appreciate you. You guys, it's just like, it's crazy to be recognized by TikTok for the work that because they can just, however you can Big
Recognize
Brother,
with
they just
monetary
with
fucking
monetary rewards because I
yes.
have been doing this for years for the hip hop community, for the Juggalo community, for the stuff that I like because I like to do it. You know what I mean? But doing it for somebody else and them having going like, this is what we need for you in the first 3 seconds. We want you to make sure that you're telling people why you're having a good time, you know, like, and why I'm having a good time might not line up with what other people's idea of a good time is because they wouldn't understand that like the unique selling point to me of the plate of the Hilton is the fact that it's next to the Palladium and I'm covered in Fago and I
They're
need
like,
somewhere quick to
no.
go next door to
They're like,
change. They're
no.
like, no,
The
that's not.
hotel is what we
The,
need to
they're
know.
like, right, but what's good about the hotel? I'm like, the
The
fact that it's
Palladium
next
is a
to the
walk to,
Palladium.
and the
That's it.
VCU Center.
Aw, Jemmy, whoop whoop. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. First time chatter. I love that. Much clown love. Thank you so much for your support. I honestly, I can't tell you how much like I see you guys.
We had to fucking allow Blow Me on here.
What?
TikTok has blown me away and it got flagged for saying blow me.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. Oh, fire.
Oh, that's great. Hell yeah. We've
Fuck
met a couple
yeah.
of Australian juggalos at the gathering before.
Several, yeah.
So that's dope. I love
I
that.
got pictures of it
We
somewhere.
do,
What
I
year
don't know
was
if
that?
you've watched our
06?
gathering streams or whatever, but we have a bunch of those. We'll be doing them again before the gathering next year, so stay tuned. We love to help people out with stuff like that too. So this stuff I've always promoted whatever rapper I'm into, whatever shows I'm going to, because I believe that that is support. And I now that I'm a content creator and I see what a fucking difference people just liking your video, never mind a comment or a share, they matter a lot for you to get recognized. It's not so much, it is to get it out to other people, but it also shows y'all, you're not getting out to anything if the app you're on doesn't want you to. People go, oh, shadow ban. Yeah, that's a thing. Like it's not so much a shadow ban, but it's not getting pushed out. And I'm sure they can, if they can do one, they can probably do the other, y'all. You know, so doing stuff correctly. I've always done that anyway. You know, like tagging Ill Bill, tagging ICP, tagging whoever. You know,
Remember them Australians.
because I feel like that's the least I can do is like do it correctly. To me, I feel like maybe they think it's annoying. I don't know. But if come to find out, I was right all along. And TikTok picked up on it right away. Those are the two people we met from Australia. They weren't together. We just happened to meet them both
They
at
knew each other, yeah.
2006.
They
They
met
didn't.
homeboy, and as soon as he talking, I just heard like didgeridoos behind his voice, you know, like because he just got that
It
Australian,
just sounds great.
got
It
that
definitely was.
Australian accent, mate, you know. And I was like, holy shit, bro, you're from Australia, authentic type shit.
You're
And he was
from.
like, hell yeah. He's like, one of my friends is here too from Australia. Guys want to come meet her too. He was like, fuck yeah, dog. What are you talking about? Y'all want to smoke a blunt for sure.
Yeah,
He's
that
like,
was
I
great.
would listen to y'all talking didgeridoo for a while.
Oh my
That's
God, we
what's
should have
up.
had them sing ICP. Not like they're performing monkeys, obviously. But, oh, that's cool. Yep.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, I love meeting foreign juggalos. I think
Is
that's
that
cool.
gonna be your first trip to America, to the United States
Good question.
for the gathering?
You
So,
probably haven't seen
other
ICP, or maybe
people
you
are
have.
like their first. You talk to other people. I feel like Dundee's
Mm.
first fucking trip here was to the
Oh
gathering
yeah,
too.
right. First time he came to America, right?
Yeah,
Well, not
right.
America, but the
The
United
United
States
States,
of America.
correct. Of America. There's a South and Central America
Lots of
also.
Americas. That's why I changed my. Um,
There's Canada's North America.
correct.
With
It's
the United
all
States is North
the
America.
Americas. Latin America, is that still a thing?
Like, I think that's like all of
Central
Central
America?
and
No.
South maybe too, America. Because they all speak Spanish for
Your
South
second
America
trip.
also.
Oh,
Your second,
wow.
all right.
Oh, fuck. That's fresh.
Where'd you go for these shows at? That's what's up.
Right?
What part of the United States you get to see? It's a big land though.
I know. That was the one thing we picked up on when we went to Europe. It's like New England. Maybe that's why all the states up here are so small.
LA.
Oh, that makes
Look, you
sense.
hated it there.
Did you? It
we,
is.
we went to LA for the first time a couple years ago now, maybe.
2024.
Yeah, buddy got married out there, and we went and visited.
It's a Juggalo wedding.
We went all over
California.
Did you go to like Venice Beach and fucking Santa Monica Pier and shit?
She was crazy. I made a fucking TikTok video and it got banned about Venice Beach. Maybe I can just show it on here since I worked so hard on it and I didn't even get to show it all. Fucking jerks. Sometimes, y'all. But, yeah, Venice Beach. Remember it had, oh my God, and that, we have some cool stuff from there. That dog, I haven't shown any videos of that.
Oh, the robot dog.
Yeah. Carl, is Carl still in here? It's another robot. Fucking, I guess we like robots too. Here. Hold on. This shit was fucking, I don't know which order they go in.
This is at like Venice Beach, yeah.
Yeah.
All those other fucking shits made out of those little like nuts and bolts
Yeah,
was also
we got a lot
too.
of good pictures.
He said robots for life. This was in at Venice Beach. 4th of July. They'd shake a hand, it would like fucking roll over and shit.
Sit up.
Oh yeah, mad people was running away from it. People
I was sketched out by it
people
for
was
sure.
like, yo, it's the devil.
It was weird.
Yeah, people was running from it.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
It was amazing, yo. That thing was fucking awesome. Looking at waving. Yeah, you good. Yeah, it was crazy down there. There was a bus, skip pole on it, just the parking lot of the fucking beach, and all that just up there fucking flying about up there on the top of the bus. On it, yeah, it was ill.
Yeah, none of this.
Yeah, those are all like fucking metal pieces and shit. Nuts and bolts and screws and washers and whatever the fuck, yo. There was so much shit. It's all metal pieces, just fucking.
It was crazy.
It was so many fucking things of all sizes too.
The gathering, yes. These things, you mean?
Yo, the bender one was the fucking illest shit. But yeah, you see his fucking bolts and fucking shit. Shits were ill. But that bender was ill. He had all different kinds of benders, all different ones, all doing different
See like
shit.
how that's made out of like nuts and bolts.
Yeah, fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, it was very cool.
That was just on Venice Beach too.
No, I don't have my video that got, I don't know where that is. Muscle Beach. But they didn't let me show that. They said it was
They were doing upside down fucking twisting and fucking. There wasn't a skate park here. The park's ridiculous.
All right, good seeing you. Thanks for saying hi. Come back. I'll be here. So full, so smooth. Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Universal and the fucking trees and the fucking mountaintop.
Trees.
Mountaintop was ridiculous. Thank you.
This was cool.
Oh, Sequoia Forest or something?
Yeah.
See fucking General, what's his name? General
This
Sherman?
was cool though.
The fucking biggest tree. Not the tallest, but the biggest.
This I like. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Making sure all my things are shut down correctly. All right. Nice to meet you. Oh man. Stretch.
Yes.
All right. What else was I saying? What we were. I know we're winging it. I forgot to check YouTube, but if anyone's out there on YouTube watching, hi. Uh, what?
There's one person.
Oh,
There's two
hi to
people there,
you.
but one of them.
Either way. Hi. I mean, seeing the. Yeah, that's a good one. So is this other one? Yeah, so this. Okay. Well, no, mobile on this view, right? There's no picture of me in there, right? Oh, on your phone, though. Oh, you're on YouTube, right? So that doesn't change. When you do it on, I think on Twitch, maybe I'm not there. Oh,
But this one's
yeah,
behind, it looks like.
yeah, okay. Oh, Jackie. All right. Hi. Hope you're enjoying the YouTube. I'm gonna try to figure out how to see that chat. I don't know why. It says multi-stream right here, and I'm pressed it. I don't see shit.
You know what I'm saying?
No. All right. Let's see. Anything else we want to see right now? I did really enjoy JCW tonight, so I'm glad we had a lot to talk about on that. Um, we fell behind on Derry. I don't want to be behind on Derry.
Yeah, we missed the last one.
There's only one, so we can wait till the new season goes out. Or is it already out? Like, that's it, though?
Yeah.
All right.
YouTube scene this year. We'll be at Juggalo weekend.
Yes.
We did this year. Well, we're doing this year. We did last year. Last
Worcester.
year it was at our home base.
Yeah.
At the Worcester Palladium. That's first time they played there like 25 years ago or something. 20. I don't know what our first tour they played there, but I seen them before they were going there, and that place is legendary.
It is. And yes, they did, Dimples.
So yeah, we going to Juggalo Day. We did the one in Texas and Arizona,
Yep. New Orleans,
New Orleans. We
bunch of
did
the
them
ones in Detroit.
in Detroit. They did one in Ohio, I think too. Maybe we went to.
I also have the subreddit Juggalo Day, or I think that's what it is, Juggalo Day. I'm going to be posting stuff on there, so if you want to keep up with stuff.
First one.
What? What year was that?
No, it's this one. I'm guessing.
Oh, this will be your first one. I thought you said that he went. I'm just looking up.
You can see behind her is a case of all our gathering amulets.
Juggalo. There. I feel like I actually could just pull up the Reddit because since I do run that Reddit, I feel like I probably posted all this last year because I'm pretty good
Yeah,
about
it's good.
that
That's the
kind of
first
thing.
one. That
Yay, how fun. So I've been looking into the venue a little bit. It seems pretty cool.
it's like an old factory. Almost looks like just like the roof caved in and they cleaned it up, put lights up, and now it's an outside venue type looking shit.
Yeah, it was like a mattress factory. Is that what you said?
Yeah, something, some sort of factory.
Okay, so here
Looks like a huge outside spots in it, right?
yep. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go way back. Way back. That is.
To Werner?
Yes.
To
Posse.
Broadway.
Uh-oh, my shit's locked up for some reason.
Posse's on
Oh,
Broadway. Take a
I
bite out
know.
of
He said he
mine.
tried 3 times. I kind of love that. Why is my whole fucking thing frozen? I just had to close that.
Yeah, it's not for the weak.
Um, there's also a Juggalo Day Facebook, which it says Worcester Juggalo Day group, but I feel like uh, when is Take a Juggalo to whatever Red Lobster Day? Okay. Second. Here we are again. Please don't get locked back in time. Last year,
It's like it just says November 8th. November 8th, what?
what's November 8th? Tickets close to sold out. I'm probably lying, but look at this. Carl,
Yo, if
I bet
y'all
you know
know
where
about
that is.
Worcester, y'all know about the Turtle Boy statue.
You don't know what this is, and you're not been paying attention.
That's right. That's like a
Oh,
block
November
away.
8th. Okay,
That's a
thank you.
block away from the Palladium.
I'm like, why are you saying that?
I'll take
I
it.
just asked.
That's the Turtle Boy statue.
Yeah, that's very
It's at like
risque.
Burnside Park or something
Yeah.
like that, right?
This is what I'm posting for
Something
things to
like
do
that.
in Worcester because
Yeah,
there's
that's.
nothing to do in the winter.
You can go see the
Coney, this
statue
is
of the
so
guy
last
fucking the
year.
turtle, though.
This is what I posted. No one joins into what I'm saying, but people come up to me and tell me that they see it. So apparently they do. Here I am just posting shit about previous Juggalo weekends. So when we went to Juggalo Weekend, Arizona, for instance, we went up to Sedona. We went to the Grand Canyon. We met up with homies in Tucson.
Climbed the hill.
Climbed that hill, went to the Rialto, dressed up like fucking 80s rock stars with our homies.
I didn't do that.
You didn't, no. But look, everyone, bunch of Dr. Roxos,
Yeah.
Juggalos everywhere. Shaggy and Jay looked amazing. We had a real good time on that trip. Cactuses are crazy. Went to Tombstone. Why is it going so fast all of a sudden? I can't keep up. This was the second night. It's gross. I don't know. It went by real fast. But oh shit. Did that go by too fast?
You ain't got no Red Lobsters around here.
No. I had
But
you get me
every-
a lobster roll at D'Angelo's once.
Yeah. But D'Angelo's is like a local place, I feel
I know,
like.
but I just wanted your lobster on Juggalo Day.
All right, yeah. And so
We did a
yeah,
Juggalo only.
they
See,
have
look at this.
access
I'm
to.
doing this same thing I'm doing now. We did a Juggalo only tour in Salem. There were
Yeah.
17 of us.
We smoked mad L's.
Smoked so
Andy
many
D
blunts.
like set it up and fucking came with us.
Yeah. Yeah.
This
So
guy, it was just a ton of jugs, just smoking L. It was like us and fucking Gia. So
yeah.
like like us and
Between
her
the,
just
she's the only
constantly
one that
smoke
comes
L's.
close
Yeah,
to
she'll like,
smoking more
oh
weed than we do.
yeah.
She does
Smoke
smoke
L's after
more.
L after L after
Maybe.
L. Yeah, I
You
mean,
know what I mean?
yeah, she's
She
on
smokes
par.
constantly.
She's on par.
Yes. She's
So
with us
yeah, it
on
was
that.
like us and her and whoever the fuck else, and we just roasting L after L. And then like 10 minutes into probably like 15, 20 minutes into it. And he's like, this is the most weed that's ever been smoked on your tour, huh? Whatever the guy's
Yeah.
name was, And he was like, oh my.
This guy.
Yes,
yeah.
type shit, He was like, one blunt. He was like, just
Yeah.
one, it was
Was a more
already,
probably,
yeah,
right?
just one
It
of
is legal
those.
in Mass, but
Yeah.
so yeah, Josh, this is very, very, very typical of something that they would do. Typically charge $250, not make the fucking movie they said they were gonna make, and then do it again. My friend AJ, if you're familiar with our stream, which I know you guys are, our friend AJ saw the one time only performance of the strums and
Acoustic.
drums, it turns out to be
Acoustic.
called after the third time, but the acoustic set
Because they did
that
the
they did
first
at
one in
down in Austin. We didn't
South
go to
by
that
Southwest
because
or
that was
something.
during those years that we weren't flying off to every fucking thing. But it was at South by Southwest,
Let's look
and
at this guy up there.
okay, well, um,
They did it there, and then they did it at Jay's house again during COVID.
during COVID.
Or something, and then they did it again at the 2000. Oh wait, no. So they did it at the 2019 one first,
Yeah.
and then they did it at
Again
Jay's
at
house
Jay's
again.
house, and
Yeah.
he went to all three of them.
He
He
went to
flew
all
out to
three,
South by
yeah.
Southwest because it was a once in a lifetime strums and like
And it was at
acoustic
South
set.
and Southwest, and he loves a
I don't know.
shit ton of music.
Do we
too,
have
though.
that?
So
Well,
he
I
went
bet
down there for that too.
Dirt does. I can't play it though because I don't want to get caught up and then getting in trouble by YouTube nowadays.
Like, right? Because they did the strums and drums acoustic set at the Gathering. We've
Yeah, I could
seen
probably
that.
get to that. We'll find out.
2019, they was dressed as Boy Scouts.
It was on the second stage. Yeah,
It was
like
at the bottom of that
super.
fucking hill.
This was the only time Juggalos had a legitimate gripe against a hill, if you ask
That
me.
was the actual fucking hill.
Because I mean, we're in pretty decent shape. So
The
if
pitch on that
I
hill
am
was
like,
crazy.
okay, wait a minute, what? I'll complain like under my breath about hills that aren't real hills,
Yo,
but like this was.
some golf carts couldn't get
They
up
couldn't
that
go.
fucking
They had to
hill.
go.
They
They
couldn't
broke
go up the
down.
hill.
That
Yeah.
shit was all fucked up.
Like,
That hill was ridiculous.
yeah, dog, that shit was crazy.
Okay, let's see here. Yeah, that was wild. Let me look up Super Gathering. Do we have this? Oh no, I probably have a whole ass. Don't let me forget. Oh yeah, 20. Oh no, it's on YouTube. That's what I'm doing. I'm like, what am I doing?
Oh,
Please
we're not
help
there
me.
yet.
Okay.
We met homeboy. I know who this dude is on YouTube.
Oh, okay. I'm not on
Jack.
it. So
Yeah, we met him at the same place where Luigi played first
St.
in the
Louis
alleyway.
or
We were smoking
whatever?
L's. Yeah,
what's my?
the Blue Note or whatever, I think.
Oh, that was in Columbia.
Okay, yeah. It was like a few
Mm-hmm.
stops in.
Yep,
We were smoking
Columbia,
outside.
Blue Note. Josh, that's Josh's home base
Yeah,
now.
right,
Josh
yeah.
has a home base because he's been to like 2 or 3 shows there.
Yeah.
I feel like at this point. Um,
I got who you are now.
Dirt. Hi, homie. Thanks. I'm glad you found us, or if you were already with us, I don't know. Dirt the sixth. What am I looking up? Oh yeah, Strums and Drums. I think that's what it'll
Yeah,
be
the
called.
strums and drums.
Um, no, I don't. I can't find it that way. So let's see here, Dirt. Let's see if there's a. I haven't looked at his Slain and everyone's shit, but from that show.
Yeah.
But I bet we're in it because we were right there. Insane Clown Posse, House
Just
of
gonna
Horrors.
shake our hands during the set also.
That's true.
That's something that's to you, but I'm filming.
Yeah, right. That's a good one. Um, how am I
And
gonna?
then during Black Helicopters when he was like, oh, it's you guys.
Oh,
All
hi
right.
guys.
Like,
Yeah, I feel like they didn't really go
great to
around
see you.
shaking anyone else's
Oh, yeah.
hands.
Yeah,
You know, it
yeah.
was very cool to
They'll do
be
it to us, and then like the
acknowledged by
person
Ill
next to
Bill and
us might
Slain.
like fucking, but they
It,
do
it
it all
does
the
feel
time.
nice because Bill, of course, we have known from going to his shows forever, being in the front row, and then
Slain
this
too,
year at the
just as long.
gathering. Yep. And then this year at the gathering, obviously, if you know us, you also know that we were helping out at the merch booth and all that for Ill Bill, so that was very cool. And they let us be on the side of the stage so we could record and stuff. So standing on the stage at the gathering looking out was pretty cool. Also,
Got an ill squad pick.
yeah, we got a great squad pick, exactly. So I don't know if I can just go back. I don't know, a playlist maybe. I don't know how Dare has his shit organized. I just audio only gathering of the Juggalos. Okay, but he just 176 videos. I don't know if he's gonna. I should just search, I guess, on regular. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because this is the 25th annual, so I'll just type in Strums and Drums. Oh wait,
So
not just
put his
Drums and
name
Drums.
and then Strums and Doms. 2019.
You could do it. Let's see if I could. Then I can just go to history. ICP gathering, 2019.
Yeah.
Strums and Drums. We just press that first and see what happens. Close that. $50, Insane Clown Posse, Evil and Bloom, Replicon Radio. Let me try right. Oops, no, no, no. Okay, I'm gonna write. Walk of fucking no. Okay, whatever. Third. Okay, Super Gathering, Fago Lovers, Evil and Bloom. Okay, well, we're just gonna watch Fago Lovers here. Let's see. Because it's a good video also. So let's see. Dum dum dum. Press this button here. So this was really cool. Like I said, unfortunately for my friend, well, not unfortunately, but kind of, he did see the one and only performance of ICP Acoustic 3 times. He's one of the only people I know that did, but let's see. Is that bigger now? No, it's smaller. I don't know if I'm allowed to do this because they have a, I don't want to get in trouble. Let me know if YouTube says anything.
Fucking notes and shit. I had to write down a couple of these songs to remember them here.
Notes, 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 notes. I'm gonna have to close this a little bit shorter, I think. There we go. How about this? That's the best I can do. Look at the fire.
Mm-hmm.
Notes, notes again.
AJ's like, yes. Said they can't hear the video.
Oh. Um.
Got some new flavor for y'all. A whole lot of new flavor. We're gonna try to not to overlap stories, but if we do, whatever, our memories are shot, so we might. This first song we're gonna do for you is kind of fresh because the original version, the version that's on the CD, well, the CD is actually entitled The Riddle Box. The original version, the music to it, people don't know this about this song, but the music to the original version of this song was actually stolen in its entirety, and unbelievably, we never got sued for this shit. Fucking great. I mean, we straight up lifted it exactly the way it sounds. And now it's about to be on the internet. Thanks,
Like,
guys.
we don't exist
That's
that
come out
much
of his
back
pockets,
then when
not mine, because he
audiences
must have
was
sued the
still-
shit out
I
of
just
us.
don't even care about us
Because
taking
we
the whole
still
ass
ain't
on.
cleared the motherfuckers. Well, I may be up here saying we stole the beat.
This is the best
as
part
every
about
real
the
Juggalo will
acoustic,
tell
that
you,
they're
even
actually
though I'm
talking and
saying
telling
it,
stories.
it's still purely
Like on
speculation.
TV, unplugged, you know?
Anyway, we stole the original music, but that's neither allegedly, but that's neither here nor there because the music we're going to perform for you tonight is all original, and it's written by these fine musicians to our right and left and behind us. And the name of the song, Three Rings. Yeah.
And them lifting boots the whole set. Agony.
Oh, me too. Very creepy. Very, very. It's just so like a weird vibe. But it was super late. I was exhausted. I remember that. Down up that hill. No, didn't we just leave? One night we just left. I know that. We just went out the bottom. Maybe on the left. And then we didn't move that night to take the walk out or something. I feel like with one time we were like, no, we were better. Maybe it was better.
Oh shit! I knew I had to fuck up my circuit. The way I was doing, my mama taught me get the circuit. Spending in the carnival with the freak shows, like backwards and around the lights and old man clothes.
This is what we have to look forward to, y'all. This is what maybe we're going to be out there in the wheelchair doing the chair dance. I love chair dancing myself. Not lap dancing, that's not what I said. Oh God, what am I saying?
It's the same as every hour. Bring three, the ICP. Look, if you want, but I wouldn't lay a hand on me. That's how you get fucked up. We'll squeeze a windpipe shut. Yo, I'm a nerd. Words, I drink Thunderbird. I think woman, people up to the turn. She busted into my tent. Now fuck, had it back in the lady in the block.
That is why.
bitch. I chill with the 3 rings. 3 rings. Put your things up. Pull up 2 point and share. 3 rings. It's the same as everywhere. 3 rings.
I'm a big okay, because I not only love chairs, I love hands down. Like, and it's also music. I have a whole book of music. That's one guy that could, yoga, do a lot of hand signs as well as I love it. All of my things international. Yeah, I used to be so much more.
We got some stories from you.
Practicing.
Stories for you that emulate from the gathering.
But I have a whole book on movement, so I pick one
Like I remember one year, we had the great, the late,
like,
great
however you position
Bushwick
your
Bill
body, it's
perform.
like the energy flow through your body.
On the solo
Travel.
This was at Nelson Ledges. Was it? Yes. Good memory.
Yeah.
I remember because
I love bread.
because
Who doesn't love
story
banana
about,
bread?
Quarterback, he was
But
about
people who
because he was on
like
my
stuff
golf
that's
cart for a
good,
minute,
that's
and he was about to jump off that cliff, and quarterback would pick him up like a baby and carry him back. A little baby boy. See, the good thing about Bushwick Bill was, I'm not sure about later in his life, because in case you don't know, Bushwick of the Ghetto Boys recently passed away.
Yeah, he was.
But the good thing about Bushwick Bill, that's right. The good thing about Bushwick Bill was Bushwick Bill used to like to partake in a lot of fucking drugs. Yes, this with the alcoholic beverages as well. All the drugs you like, you would get what you would call fucked up. He used to get suicidal fucked up. Record cover picture, right after he was at the hospital, after he shot his own fucking eye out. That's right, the We Can't Be Stopped Ghetto Boys album. Right. The album cover has a picture of him in the hospital with his eyeball hanging out of his face. Big fat brick Zach Morris Saved by the Bell phone. Now that's a fucking album cover. But on this one particular morning, it was a very bright, early morning, just like today, at the gathering. And I was in my trailer after just fornicating with a nice young juggalette. Fornicating, right? And fucking. Yeah, what was his name? Oh! Got it. And after I fornicated with this nice young female hot juggalette, I was just dozing off to sleep, and I was just about gone, just halfway slipping into dream mode, and I heard, yo, mommy, yo. And I thought I was dreaming. I'm like, man, I hear Bushwick's voice. Yo, mommy, yo. And I'm like, wow, man. I don't know if this is a dream or a nightmare because I'm hearing Bushwick all day. And then I felt the unmistakable feeling of hot breath on my face. Yo, mommy, yo. And I opened my eyes, and right there, 4 inches from my face, was Bushwick's red, blew-out fucking eyeball in my motherfucking trailer. And there was his eyeball going, yo, mommy, yo. And I'm laying there,
Bushwick Bill, that same gathering, probably a couple hours or before or after. I don't know exactly what.
With 3 juggalos behind him.
Stumbled into his fucking.
And yeah, I jumped up and I screamed like a baby woman. I grabbed my motherfucking blanket, covered up my breast, and I screamed. And Bushwick's like, my ride left me, money. And I look back at the juggalos and they're like, we didn't know where to take him, so we brought him here, Jay. And I'm like, how the fuck did you get in my trailer? And I started screaming. Anyway, you know, if you know what Bushwick Bill looks like, that's scary enough. But without his motherfucking patch over his eye, at 7 in the morning, when you're halfway asleep, and Bushwick Bill standing there looking at your naked body with 3 juggalos behind him, that's a pretty fucking terrifying sight. So let's hope when you go to bed tonight, in a couple hours or in an hour or so, you don't have a similar experience. But Bushwick Bill did fucking survive the gunshot wounds after that because he was alive, yet he was dead. Though he looked dead, he was very much alive. That's why they called him the Dead Body Man. Turn it up!
Thanks for subscribing. Not subscribe? What kind of a kid? Well, you weren't even logged in.
I think that's probably what it was.
And that Bush was at Wedding Landing every year. Corp sold all the big tickets.
He had his daughter.
That was the year we saw him at Hawthorne. Also. No, I'm saying you saw him. Didn't you say you saw him?
Yeah, that was so far.
That's what I'm saying. Right, but I'm saying we also saw him at 2012. And then he was scheduled for this one, but they Right, that's the one he was talking the year he's talking about, right?
Yeah, he was tripping on mushrooms. And then people was they were saying that people were fucking with him because they were saying that he reused the verse that he gave for Twisted for whatever Twisted song he did with him.
People just have a lot of things.
Yeah. Walking around, trying to help him out.
I can't figure out.
Back of Bob broke leg. That's it. Yo, that's right there. Child Flick. Song called God.
Yeah, don't do that, Dimples. Sorry. I'm not sure why I'm not on this one. Alright, so that was good. Thank you for letting, I don't know if they let me use it, but shout out to Fago Lovers, Scotty D and the gang over there. They obviously have been on the Juggalo scene for a long time, giving fair and balanced news. Appreciate them always. Thank you, Fago Lovers. That was a great video. Super clear and very close. Nice. I feel like maybe I like to film juggalos. That's I like to I do a lot of panning to the crowd. People who are with me probably hate it, but sorry. I think I like to capture us also. You know what I mean? Not me personally, but because I'm holding the camera, so I can do the filming. But it's cool when I look back on it and I'm like, oh, look who it is. Look who it is. I like my friends. So I like juggalos also for the most part. So stay tuned for Juggalo Day info. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm talking to a few people. I know that I'm sure there'll be a barbecue, so I'll let you know when that is happening. There'll be other meetups. There's a Ferris wheel there. I don't know if you're trying to come, Carl. Jelly and Lizzie are coming just for the weekend. I know you're in the chat, but also Juggalo Jason, the kid that AJ. I don't know if you. I'm sure you probably have met Juggalo Jason. AJ, I don't think is coming, but Juggalo Jason said maybe count me in. So, and Jelly was like, "Let me know where you're staying." So, but he like I said, he's doing a quick in and out. And I've been looking into hotels, and the ones I've been seeing that are close to the factory town are, ugh. The ones that are close to factory town are literally at the airport. The closest hotels are airport hotels. So I don't know, man. It could be a real quick, easy in, easy out. So maybe not easy in, because I think that I might need to go see my family, parents, and brother, and his family that live in Tampa. So I think I might fly out a couple days earlier, go see them, stop in, see Jaden, and maybe I'll see if I can just stay at his house and quickly visit my parents and my brother, and then drive. I think it's like 4 hours. I don't know if you guys in here are familiar with how long it takes to drive from from Tampa to Miami. But I feel like I'll do that first and get that out of the way, and then I can go recharge my battery, because this is the only way I'm going to be able to see my parents, is if I can recharge my battery after the fact at the show. So, or else I'd be on like I want to go like, I'm like this right now, and then I can dip down like this when I see them, and then I'll come back. It could be a slow crawl, but I want to be on an upward trajectory always. So, definitely want to check in with my parents before the show, not after. But I think, yes, I think it's 4 hours, so we'll probably fly into Tampa. Maybe we can stay at Jaden's house. I'm sure he invited me probably, but I'll have to check in with that. And then maybe see my parents, and then drive down to Miami. And then Friday is the Carnival of Carnage show. Where is this now? Carnival of Carnage. Brr, brr, brr. I must have this picture, right?
You know what I'm
Jeez. Do we have a picture? Did you send me something?
No, I mean, it's probably in the,
I don't.
I must have saved the fucking
You would
picture.
think I did, right? But I can just go look at their, what's it called here? Social media. I should know things like this. Like, let's see. Instagram. Let's see here. Search for. Oh, this is my account. Okay. I didn't even know I was logged in on here. Insane. Insane. To realize.
Insane, insane?
Insane, insane.
Insane and insane.
So here is the flyer for Juggalo Weekend. Looks like Shane might have made it. I'm not sure on that though, so I won't. Huh?
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
It does look like it. It looks like his style of art. Let's see here. Juggalo Weekend, Florida, February 27th, February 28th. Zan Clowns.
Who? Who was it now?
Insane Clown Posse and Psychopathic Records present the Juggalo Weekend, Florida 2026, featuring JCW Lunacy Pro Wrestling on both nights. Is that what it's called? JCW Lunacy Wrestling? I know it always says Lunacy. For some reason, I thought that was just like that one night.
No, it's
That
just like
That's just what it's called now.
Lunacy episode, whatever,
Right, right, right.
54
That's what I thought. I
yesterday
feel
or
like it was
whatever,
Monday,
what
like
they're up
Raw.
to,
You know
but
what I
no, it's
mean?
just Lunacy.
Huh.
That's like their
I guess I didn't really their brand.
their taping of the
Yeah.
fucking
Right.
Sensei
That's what I was saying.
started
Like I felt like it was like Raw
broadcasting it.
or whatever. That's like
Yeah,
their
whatever.
brand for that. Maybe someday they'll add another day and it'll be called something else. That's how I felt about it.
I mean, that's
Anyway, Juggalos. But when I go to tag them, it does say add JCW Lunacy. No. Featuring JCW Lunacy Pro Wrestling on both nights. Juggalos, prepare to have your wigs blown straight off your heads because night one is for the ones who were there from the jump and the ones who wish they were. I do wish I am one of the people who missed the original $250 per ticket Carnival of Carnage show in Detroit for to raise money for
Kick Jazz
the
documentary.
correct. I did not spend the money on that nor partake because there was 2 years that I didn't fly off to stuff I was saying again earlier. This was in that time period also. So I'm hype that they're doing it again. It's better than any other things I can, not any other, but it's better than a lot of things I could think of and something I haven't seen.
I think that's the only one we haven't seen.
Sure. No, we didn't see Shangri-La or Hell's Pit. That was the two gatherings we missed. It's like crazy to me. We saw the Shangri-La tour show, and we've seen the Hell's Pit tour multiple times. But we didn't see either one of those albums front to back because we missed those two gatherings. So if you're out there and you want to repeat some more stuff, those are two that I would love to have a repeat of. Shangri-La and Hell's Pit. You could do a whole like Juggalo weekend where you did both. Just a heads up for next year, you know, you have night one, night two. I know you wouldn't want to do that because you probably want to do, like you're doing here, ICP, straight up Juggalo Jam. Night two sounds like tour show to me. You know, the standard issue, what we've been getting, the hits, as they say, or whatever. Stuff that if you're a Juggalo, you've never seen.
But if they
ICP.
did, it'd be Cemetery Girl.
Good one.
That's just one of the fucking answering machine call-ins.
That's
on
facts.
fucking,
It was you.
Yeah, definitely not. On, the fuck is that? Mutilation Mix.
Okay. Yeah. That's one of my top albums of its kind.
It only has like the first verse on like 30 songs or something.
Okay,
There's,
maybe that's why I
so
like
many
it so much.
songs
Okay,
on
okay, that's fair then.
on that
That's why
CD
I like
because it's just like the first fucking the first verse and the hook type shit.
Okay, so there's a lot to
Yeah,
choose
it
from.
just cuts off.
That makes sense. All right.
I feel like if I remember correctly, I know we got the CD. I don't know if we got the case for that no more. 'Cause I think it's just in that booklet.
I just realized I never hit that guy back. I didn't even open his message. So I'm going to go visit my father. The fuck. Okay, well, let's just look at this while we're up here. Hey, if you're out there and you like wrestling and you like mutilation mix now, and you like, let's see here, dun 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 dun. What is that, Gremlins? There it is, in the official ICP, old school. CD case. It's so true, yo. There's a fancy way of saying Juggalo Chat ICP. It's like ICP on tour was just so silly, especially when they started making T-shirts.
ICP on tour, the fourth leg. It's just like, look, guys, we're the Insane Clown Posse, and we're on tour now.
This is it. I'm going to see ICP on tour. It's, I mean, you know, I know that's what it is, so I'm not, you know, I'm going to be butthurt about it. But this is a different one. This is the Carnival of Chaos. Someone was like, are they doing asked me if they were doing a meet and greet. Because people just ask me questions like they can't just look it up. But
and what they better be doing is the original pressing of Carnival of Carnage.
You think they're gonna do black in your eye? Is that what you're
I
asking?
mean, Night of the Axe. Come on, yo.
I'm saying, but that's one of the ones that's not on the other one.
Correct.
Okay. Night of the Axe, yes. I'll have to. Maybe I will super chat that and find out on the upcoming Shaggy show. What? I love you, Noah Bob. As seen on like the Oprah shit. It is. It is. It's not actually. It's not. But he suggested my TikTok because that's where the deals are. You can book right through my TikTok videos. Any of your travel needs, y'all, please come support me. If you are just like taking a trip and you typically use Expedia anyway, all you have to do is come to my TikTok, click on something that has a hotel video in it, preferably something newer so that it's probably in a contest so that I can win that. You just book right through the link and you can book through Expedia or Booking.com. And a lot of times there'll be exclusive. I know I sound like a commercial, but I'm just on. This is how I need to do my commercials. It's just like because I sound like such a, cause I am reading a script, so I sound fake, but I'm actually meaning what I'm saying. You know, I just have to read it so I don't forget what I'm saying. But if you typically are booking these hotels anyway on Expedia or Booking.com, always used to use Expedia for all of my stuff. For our Arizona Juggalo Day trip, I used Expedia. It was very easy, and I planned the whole
The
thing
beginning
from.
of Black in Your Eye goes tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Might go psycho sick.
So they need to
Fill
do
your
it.
head with lead. Cause I want you dead.
Oh my God,
Dead.
Nilbog!
Dead.
Oh my God, Nilbog. Can I use that idea? Can I have you on record saying I can use that because that is such a great idea. I have the Juggalo figures. We could maybe use that or just paint up a gnome. I have a gnome.
Right.
It's a skeleton gnome from Halloween that we could paint up. Do the split face paint maybe.
You said, yeah, I'm not gonna use it.
Okay, thank you. I just like I just like to
Carl said he got blank gnomes.
Wait, what? Carl, seriously, because you guys, I don't know if you understand what. No, like, did you see? I got 1 million views in a fucking week. It was actually 1.5 million, but who's counting? After 1 million, I can't even believe that's a real number. Like I said, every other social media added together in its entirety, probably since I started social media, doesn't have an added combined strength of 1 million. And following the rules and having the stuff that TikTok wants to push out is just like I'm in their Discord, I'm dealing with their headquarters, and they're telling me what to do. And Nilbog, that this would be perfect. I am like, I can't tell you how I've so much
But
that
you're not working with
it's like a
Travelocity, right?
crossover.
Travelocity is the
It is,
gnome
yeah, it is the
media.
no. So that
So you're not working
I'm
with
not working
them.
for them, so they won't. I don't know if are they still a thing? Because
I don't
if
know.
I'm using it, they
I
might be
mean,
like, okay, we'll boost that too. Booking is very big on Expedia's only done a couple of mine, but I've done more collaborations with Booking.com. Yeah, I do one of my videos right now is like 700 and something thousand views because it's describing how to actually do it because it's a brand new program on TikTok. So it's like tap the location tag. If I can't tell you how many times I've used the combined word sentence of tap the location tag, and this guy over here, I don't like doing the voiceovers. Like I said, I feel like I want to go back and record that voiceover I just did. I explained it to my friends because it's so much easier. Like I told you earlier, I feel like if I did a recording of me talking to the camera doing it, I'd probably do a better voiceover because I feel like I know I'm being sincere because I book right through this. On both apps I've used Booking and Expedia. And I'll tell you honestly, even though I do more collaborations with Booking, when I check into prices, Expedia is a little bit on the better side, but I can't vouch for whether or not, because sometimes we've had rooms that it's like, why is this room, it seems kind of, sure, whatever. But so I
that's
started, so
sometimes rooms you pay for.
right.
You
So
know what you're
sometimes
getting.
I started booking through hotels directly and using their loyalty programs. But then when we just went, this sounds fake, but I'm telling you, I'm just telling you my own experiences. We recently booked a room at the Crown Plaza in downtown Providence because there was a good deal on Expedia. And I was like, why not just go? So we did. And I forget what I was going to say. Oh, no, I forgot it again.
You're there to get footage of the room and shit.
Yeah, I did. I got footage of the room, but I don't know what I was going to say. Something about it being cheap. And
Listen here now, see? You want to buy
it
it?
really was, though.
I got timeshares for you if you're
No, I
looking.
don't. That's why I said if you're doing it anyway, I'd appreciate it if you would just book through my site. That's all. If you book a room in a hotel, that I also get 5% commission, but that doesn't come out of you at all. Like I said, TikTok has deals, but that's not what I was talking about. I was going to say, and even better because I do a lot of Airbnb. They started doing the things to do, so I bought aquarium tickets through them. They actually gave me $100 to go to the aquarium and video and put my experiences on. And like I said, I've been using ICP fucking
videos,
footage. And
you got money from those videos.
Yeah,
Also.
I got paid from them, and they deposited $500 in my account at the beginning of the month. So I thought that was a huge win, if I'm being honest. So, yay. But that's not what I was going to say. I wanted to actually give out a tip, and I forget what it was.
Tips,
Oh, the
tips,
loyalty
tips,
program.
tips,
So
tips.
I started booking through Expedia. I mean, I was always booking through Expedia, like our
Fucking
Amsterdam
Wheezy's
trip.
raiding with a potty.
Wheezy! Oh my God, Wheezy will appreciate this. I know I've just been bragging. I feel like a jerk, but welcome in, Wheezy's friends and live stream. I was just saying, Wheezy, did you hear my crazy news? I know you understand analytics. Hold on. Ah, let me pull it up if I can find it again. But yeah, welcome in, gang. I'm celebrating a huge win on this week's fucking stream. Not on here, but on TikTok. Look at this. What is happening? This is a week. I'm doing travel content and very excited. Yay! What's up, guys? If you guys don't know Wheezy, you probably do because you're my followers. But look at that. That's a week. That was in a week. Wow. What? Bitch, what? I was so hype. Okay. So I was saying this is true. Like I booked our Amsterdam trip through there. I booked our Arizona trip all through Expedia. And then I stopped because I wanted to start getting rewards and using points and doing all that stuff through the hotels. But like I said, I booked that trip on New Year's Eve recently for pretty cheap at the Omni downtown. And when we got there, they're like, "Do you want to be in the loyalty club?" And we were like, "Yeah." And then they gave us free drink coupon. We don't drink, but we could have gotten to the restaurant. But free drink coupon and free internet. Because apparently it costs money to get Wi-Fi there. But like you said, we're in downtown Providence. We wouldn't even have needed it really. So
But like you
so
said,
I
if
could
you
get
had
the
a
loyalty
computer and
program
shit like
anyway,
that,
which was
though.
my bottom line. So like the reason I really kind of fell off from using the two booking programs was just because the hotels lured me back. But now the hotels are doing both, so. He was great. Carl called him out in the chat. I saw that. It was great. The kid had a different sign for like every occasion. That's funny. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I was like, I used the airline points, like I flew to the Gathering using those or whatever, one-way trips to Texas that time. Because we're doing the same thing. We're flying, and we did the same thing in Arizona. All of the Juggalo days recently that we've flown to, we fly into one point in the state, and then drive down to where Juggalo Day is, and then fly out. In Texas, we drove to another spot. We went up to Dallas after that, but we like to go and see the area or do whatever we can do while we're on a trip. So since I do that,
We went fucking spelunking and
we went to
fucking
caves. Yep. So I was posting all that
seeing
information,
Grand
and they were like,
Canyons
here's
and
some money to go do some
fucking
more and film it. So I am being
all types of
authentic with
shit.
my content, except when I'm trying to sell it to people who aren't juggalos. I just sound like I'm like, hi. So I just have to keep sliding juggalo content in with it because it's where I feel comfortable and I feel like I don't care. I don't care. Spelunking,
We
Wheezy,
went.
it was like,
It
I
was a
thought I was
It
gonna
was a
feel,
different world. 150 feet down type
last time
shit.
we
Some
tried to
even
show
more,
it
maybe, I
through.
forget. But yeah, it was like, holy shit. It was a different fucking. It was like water down there that went through fucking all the 150 feet of fucking sediment and shit and everything. So it's just like the cleanest, purest water because it's filtered through all those layers of ground and shit. It's just the clearest water running through a stream next to fucking gigantic stalagmites and
Texas was a great trip.
stalactites and fucking curtains and shit.
All
Shit
right,
was
so
crazy.
yeah, the curtains was crazy. Let me see here which videos might be.
But
Oh,
it
I
was
mean,
like a different different world with all the shit in there.
it wasn't like spelunking, crawling through caves, although they did
You could
offer
do that.
that.
Yeah, that was one of the options of shits, but it's like now we just going on this regular walk through here.
Where's the one of the
It was a
walking
ill
down
as
the
shit though. Like
stairs?
it looked crazy as shit, dude. It
Right,
was like a
I'm
different
gonna pull it
world
up.
underground. It's like a story of how some fucking like kids from the college found it or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
It's like now we're gonna go fucking exploring on these people's land, and then they found it, and then went and told the people, and like a college or something.
Right, we can't stay. It looks like we're spelunking now, but we're not. Hold on.
The lights will turn on though.
Right, but I feel like this isn't. I have a lot of videos, but I just don't know which one is. Oh my god! There's some curtains. You're zooming in on the curtains. And it takes however long to grow like a square inch. It's saying like it's fucking crazy. So it's like very
This
big.
place
It's
went
not like
on
Look how many
for
people there is in there. Shit's crazy.
now the one with
Yeah,
the
look at
river
this.
with the clear fucking
Yeah, I'll
water.
show. I know that. But this one I feel
Oh yeah,
like
the fucking
you
stairway
can
walking
see.
down,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's so far, like it's crazy. But we was like, what's down there? And we was like, oh, because we were going down there, and she posted like, what's cool shit down there to do? And someone was like, yo, I'm from here. I bring my family here once a year.
Right.
He's like, come peep this, and we was like, yo,
For sure. Look how cool this is. It's big, you know what I mean? It's not like you're crawling around, but there is ones that you can crawl around if that's what you're into. So then, like we were saying, that's when we found about Bucky. You saw me posing with Bucky, Dimples. You see who I love? It's Bucky. Hey, look at I got a cock dress. I can wear that.
yeah.
Fuck yes, I
You
can.
got
Catch me
pictures.
in that
You got
dress for
pictures with
sure.
the other Bucky too.
I know. I have multiple Bucky pictures. What? All right, so
Yeah, the size of some of these fucking things down
this
there
is the
was
largest caving
ridiculous.
system in Texas. So when you when you climb up to the end, they had a bubbler. Like that thing is so big.
Yeah, those are like
It takes however long for them to like reach each other and connect, and then it's called a column or something. Like
yeah,
that
they're
shit's
all
crazy.
different types of fucking.
Each one's named a different, however it formed,
Yeah.
it has a different
Those are like
terminology.
mushroom ones and
Yeah.
fucking. And that room is
It's
huge.
huge.
It's huge, and that water's the clear as shit.
Look at that. What? This is just a mineral deposit dripping from the ceiling. Like it's so moist in there. It's
Yeah, it
almost.
was like 90-something% humidity or whatever
Look
the
at these
fuck it was.
pictures. I'm gonna post. Look at the curtains.
Yeah, look at that thing.
Oh my god. It's crazy.
Look like aliens and
I've,
shit.
I think I already showed this one, but I wish I could remember how long they said it took to grow.
We also went and seen the Branch Davidian compound in Waco, Texas,
Dude, look at that water.
on the same trip.
We did a lot. We do a lot. That water is fucking ridiculous.
It's like unreal.
It really was.
It's like a space cave you seen in a movie or something.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Yeah, I know that Missouri did have some caves when we see. And this shit is crazy. Oh, this was the way out. So this is at the top after Emerald Lake. Fucking crazy, dude. It's just like caves going back into all of who knows what. They said because they keep going back, but then they
Yeah.
discover more shit, you
Yeah.
know.
Because you can take the tours where they hook you up to
This was at a
a shit and
barbecue
you
spot.
climb through the fucking holes and shit and get muddy and fucking have to climb down ropes and up ropes and
That's
shit.
out like that in like Detroit was. It says Texas. Oh yeah, what a great trip that was, you guys. Anyone here go? Remember this place? This was free. We found like
The
we had this
fucking
whole list of stuff to
Japanese
do.
gardens.
Yeah. If you're ever in San Antonio, this place was really cool. It was free. This used to be a quarry, and then they just built it into an imitation. Or is that what they're called? Recreation, I guess, sounds better. But see all the fish and
Mad
the
koi's in there, just like a Japanese garden, tea garden
so
or
cool.
something. I forget.
Carl, like if you're out on the road, you know, and you ever have time to do one single thing, this is free. It's right down there. It's not far out of San Antonio.
This was in February, dude.
Yeah, it was
Whatever.
gorgeous. It was beautiful out. Where's the Branch Davidian ones here? We're just then we invaded the Alamo, so that was cool. Juggalos invade the Alamo.
We did.
This is what you took a picture of. It's just I'm actually fixing the Alamo.
And I broke the lady's brain when we were walking in also.
It's true.
Was
I think you have to go into more depth than that.
I don't know, she said something to like, you just cannot touch the walls. The only
The
thing,
person taking our
guys, you can
tickets or
just,
letting us
yeah,
in or whatever.
can look at everything, just don't touch the walls. I'm like, oh, so I can touch whatever else is in there though, all the people or everything else can be touched, just not the walls. And she was just like, we just kept walking, you know. She was just like,
Yo, that's crazy though. That is a crazy thing to say.
yo,
to someone.
she broke, yo.
That's actually insane to say to someone though. I feel like. Oh my god.
Everyone's like, oh, this is dumb as fuck in there. What's happening there?
Right, we
And
left
then
pretty
AJ's like, why are we standing online? I was like, I don't fucking know. He's like, well, let's just
we were
look
okay.
around. I
We
was
were
like,
actually.
yeah.
Oh, I think all right. So we were standing in this line. um, I don't know what we thought. I thought we were going into something. I didn't realize we were like in the
Probably was
Alamo
going into the
already.
basement to see this bike, but the bike's there
Everyone
now,
asked
though,
about
right? I
it, but
feel
it
like the
is
bike is
the
now
bike.
at the Alamo.
I
The
wasn't there when
fucking
we were
Pee
there,
Wee
but
Herman's bike resides
there's
at the
Juggalos at
Alamo,
the.
from what I understand. That was probably the room they were fixing.
Oh yeah, it probably is. It was probably the first thing. That's some fucking state of affairs. That it was probably the very first thing you
It's like a
see.
bunch of people got
Everyone
killed here. There
asks.
was a slaughter here,
With
but check out
his
Pee Wee
bike.
Herman's bike. It's like, you know how many soldiers was
It's to
killed here
remember
and
the
then whatever the
Alamo,
fuck,
not
yeah.
remember to ask about Pee Wee Herman's bike. So
It's
they were like,
all
"Let me."
it's like, yo, where's the basement, please? They're like, there's no basement. No
Someone in
basement?
our
What are you
group, I
talking
feel
about?
like,
Yeah,
said
and then
it
they're
too.
like, you know what? All we are is a joke to the Pee Wee Herman shit. So the bike is up for auction. Let's cop this city of San Antonio, whatever the fuck it is. It's like, yo, we're gonna cop the bike. We'll put it in there.
Oh my God.
Then maybe people will come and check it out.
Um, seriously though, it probably did help some tourists, people who hadn't gone in a while. Not that they get money for it. Did we? Oh, we did get tickets.
Mad Jug showed up though. Just a lot of juggalos
Yeah,
was
so
there
we
at
did
the
have
Alamo.
a
They just
meetup.
kept showing up. Well,
Like I said, I do try to organize events or promote stuff that's happening already.
correct.
I would much rather promote something that someone else is organizing because that's where my
Ozzy Pete on it once, so yeah, pissing on the
yeah, pissing
Alamo.
on the Alamo. Yep.
Glass of Metallico like a metallic calico.
I'm much better at promoting stuff than, well, I'm not, I mean, I can actually organize shit too, but I'd rather promote it because I'm already doing that kind of stuff anyway. But I am in talks with some of my Juggalo homies to figure out where everyone's hanging out, when we're moshing up where. So stay
Usually a
tuned.
barbecue meetup somewhere.
Barbecue meetup is usually organized, I feel like, by Jordan and JP. So I'm waiting to hear about that from them. And like I said, some other Juggalo homies and some of my Jugga sisters or whatever. So always trying to figure out how to fit everything in. And if, whoa, I'm going to stop that right there before I get say some shit. But
In your butt.
no, that's what I came back with.
What?
I said that. I remember. Oh man. All right. So that's about it, I guess. I was saying because that's pretty much.
Setting shit up and promoting shit for the Juggalo Day weekend festivities.
Oh yeah. So for instance, oh my God. I'm like always thinking like, why do people look for me for stuff? Because I am always doing stuff. I don't know why.
Bitch,
Because
won't stop posting about shit.
I do like, I'm a very visual person, so I like to just post stuff and get my thoughts out of my brain, and that's how it's always how I've done. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, pictures. So, wait. Oh, Tracy, what are you doing? Okay. Will you bring it all back? Here's you right here we were just talking about.
Here's who? Oh yeah, Branch Davidians. You know what I'm saying?
So we went to a bunch of
I'm God,
slaughters.
just like David Koresh. Yeah, we went to the Alamo where mad motherfuckers got murdered.
Like I didn't know anything about the Alamo before we
like-
went, so we did learn some history about it, about how it was like one of the biggest mass murders of
It was
all
just
time on
it was
U.S. soil
it was like a
or
slaughter or
something.
something crazy. I don't know.
Fucking super
And
fucked.
then we went to the Branch Davidians compound where they all got burned up in the fucking.
It was creepy as fuck.
Yeah, you
I'm gonna
know,
say
like
that
we were
much.
going
I
there.
didn't like it.
We were like, yo, we're driving there. We pull off the highway because apparently in Waco, it's also big for some show or whatever the fuck. Because
But
Manny
that
knows it
Magnolia
from
or
something else or
something.
whatever. It was
You
like
know, it's like on
Home Builders
HGTV
show
or
or
something.
something. But then they got
Maddie
some
likes
other
it.
shit. Yeah, but it still got that place too. But we went there. We pulling off, and nothing is in this town like shit. It's like nothing. Then we
There's
finally
nothing. There's
pull
so
off
much
to
land
this
in
road. Then we
Texas.
finally get to the road that the fucking compound is on, and we turn on that road, And it is just like every video you've seen of like the tanks and all the trucks driving down that street to get there is like right when you turn onto that
If you
street,
don't know,
you
it's
could
Waco,
see it
Texas.
all
If you
and
don't
like
know.
you could feel it, yo. You could just like it was like, yo, you got like a chill or whatever the fuck through your body. It was like, yo, I know this road
It
and
was
like it
weird.
is up here. And then we're driving down
Right,
this
and you could
road.
just, it was,
And there's other things on this road too, like other ranches or whatever the fuck too, or whatever. And like trucks are coming down, waving at you while you drive, because it's just a tiny dirt road, and you're just like, oh, how you doing, sir?
hi,
You
we're
know,
just
and then we're just
obvious
pulling over and
fucking
just fucking
sightseers.
taking pictures because they were closed that
Our
day.
car was from Tennessee, I feel like,
Yeah,
too,
sure, all right.
or something. Who knows where
But
it
it
was
was
from,
closed
actually.
that day because there's like a
It was on like
memorial
a Sunday
there
or a
and there's a
Monday.
gift shop
I
you
think it
can
was
go
a
buy.
Sunday, and we're like, how can you not
Yeah, I
be
was like, ain't y'all
open?
at church? What's going on here? This is crazy. But yeah, it was closed.
They did
So
have like a gift
yeah,
shop.
there's a gift shop you could buy T-shirts and shit. It was like, yo,
They
come
had
on.
they had the bunker where the kids they put the kids to hide
Mm,
out with at
they,
there, and then they had like a memorial,
yeah,
all kinds of stuff that we didn't go to, but pretty fucking weird.
it just wasn't open. And his yeah, so it's like, yo,
Oh,
but yeah, that's
but that's the main gate
fucking
of
Waco,
the
Texas. David Koresh, the Branch Davidians
that's the one. Yeah. Okay.
from the Book of
That's
David.
what's on his shirt. Also, oh, here's another Bucky's. And this isn't even the other Bucky up front.
Mm-hmm.
Carrie.
It's like, oh my.
You can see my fucking. Oh my goodness, it's Bucky, you guys! I can see my hands. So excited.
We also went to Meow Wolf on that one
Yeah.
too.
Oh yeah, right. This isn't added to this to the thing yet, but if you did want to go here, you could buy it still. It is available on Viator if you go through the link. If it's ever on sale, I would suggest if you're in the area buying tickets. Here's the front. It's just in a strip mall.
Yeah.
So we were like, we're there first right away because we had a flight this day.
Yeah.
And we know that it takes a while because we had gone. Can you see this yet?
Yeah, you could take all day in one of
Yes.
those fucking places. Yeah.
Yep. So this is just like, that's like the bathroom or something. So this was what was weird. You walked in, and then once you went into the entrance, which looked
This
again
was yes.
like, wait, sorry, I went wrong. This is the mall, like out where you're buying the tickets. You know,
Yeah,
it's
it's like a
just
strip mall. Wherever you get your ticket, you go to the door. You go into the door, and
you walk in and it looks like this.
and
It's
it's
also in a
this.
house, and you're like, wait,
It's
what?
nighttime out.
It's at
You
nighttime.
can hear crickets and shit.
It was, yes, it was nighttime outside of someone's house all of a sudden. It was pretty wild. So, garden. This is. We couldn't even get 2 steps into this because it was so fucking fresh.
And there's a story to figure out here also if you want to figure out the story, or you can just explore all these crazy ass rooms that are all.
It's a whole immersive
It's like 3 different
experience.
entrances to all different parts of this fucking place in here too and shit. On that front room, that back shed leads to another crazy part because we found that too at the end. We went back out front at some point.
Right. Yeah, like I said, it's not on there, but I could still post it for Meow Wolf. Like everything is just weird. Every single thing you can look at is just like.
There was a camper in one of them, and it had hot dogs sitting in a pot on the oven, like on the stove, like it was in a hot tub and shit.
Right.
It's like the refrigerator would lead to another world of 24 more refrigerators with all different fucking
So this
doors
one had a
you
missing
open in.
kid, which was
Yeah,
weird.
there's a missing kid to find.
And then there was like notes written around.
Yeah, it's his journal to read to figure out what's going
what
on with the
kind of,
story.
it's because he's talking about something
Yeah,
weird,
something that eats fucking bugs and shit.
and it looks like that. So like everything in the house is like fucked. It's kind of like how Omega Mart, everything in there, like on the shelf, you could spend all day just reading.
Opening cabinets and weird shit being
Right.
them and shit.
It's just like a house, basically.
There's people who
but
work there who you can ask questions to or whatever, or they'll just be doing weird shit. But yeah, why don't you fucking just walk open this fridge.
That's just like a piece of a video, I guess, because then we come
Someone
down.
shows up.
What?
Cause someone showed up.
Right, because someone showed up, exactly. And we weren't filming for content purposes at that point, just for our fun.
But then yeah, you go into this fridge and walk
And you walk down that long hallway.
into another fridge door.
Right, is the, I don't need the sound, do it. It's not on, but we don't need it. Although I will put it on.
One of these fridge doors you open up and it starts raving out in there.
Oh, is that still going? There's so many fucking refrigerators.
It leads to different shit too.
Yeah.
Except for one. One leads to nowhere. It's just a fucking alien monster in it. And it starts playing music. These types of weird shit on the doors.
Right.
This might be the one where they walk while out. Yeah, okay.
That's actually going to be good for a video, I feel like, for content purposes. All right, where was that one?
It's all types of just the weirdest shit.
So yeah, like, wait. Is... Dude, look at this couch.
Oh yeah,
It's all
the couch
melted
as
and
well.
shit.
Yeah.
I'm looking for.
They had a pile of clothes
dryer.
that was
Well, let me find it. I'm
the
gonna
dryer. I think up there in the kitchen one already.
Oh, okay, hold on. So was it this one? Oh no, that was the elevator. Me
Right there,
playing
that
the
one with the
piano.
fridge right there, 132. No, like the deep freezer.
Is it? Okay.
I think it might be the deep freezer one.
Yeah, oh nice. We'll go there after.
So this is the dryer.
These are all socks.
Catch? Oh shit.
This probably leads to right.
But then it's like a whole nother
Then
world.
it's like, yeah.
Look how big this. Now it's like mad rooms back here. Like we already went through a whole ass house.
It's like so
just went through the
room after
dryer.
room after room of just confusing. Fuck. Stick it all in.
It's just through the dryer.
We crawl through the dryer to get here. There's other ways to get here also.
Because like at Mega Mart in Vegas, it's the same thing. The Mega Mart, but the house is so much bigger than the Mega Mart, you know. And
Sounds like a fucking plane.
Yeah, oh nice. We'll go there after.
so cool. I just
It's
love
like
it.
a mind fuck, you know.
Yeah, it really is. It's like
There was like a vending machine that like fucking had all types of crazy shit in it.
This
It like
area.
basically yelled at you, and then like it opened at one point, and I was like, holy shit.
right. We could go through. It was like
Yeah,
a
there was
door.
weird ass arcade games you could play there, like fucking. Oh my god, it was like stupid
I
as
probably
shit.
have a video.
It's awesome. There's like a phone, like there's phone
That's what
numbers
this
on the
is, I
walls
think.
and shit, and then there's like a payphone, and you can call those numbers that are on there, and there's like a worker somewhere who answers his phone. And I forget what I was saying to dude, but he just started dying, and then he hung up on me.
It was like right here.
But,
See?
yeah.
That's the phone. Like It's like you
Just
can.
rooms after rooms just turn into all different other weird
Yeah.
shit and other dimensions that
Oh,
you just fucking walk.
it's crazy.
It's like a fucking,
Shit doesn't say anything.
it's
It's
fucking
like AI, you know.
nonsensical fucking. It's like you walk into a fucking Rick and Morty world.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Nice shot. Okay, there's the soda machine, and it's like a
Oh yeah,
Y
that
network,
yeah,
right?
that whole yes, this whole
But
fuck
look,
that
oh,
whole
oh,
arcade was
over here, you
ridiculous.
guys. I don't know if I got any of it. There's a fucking venue.
Yeah, there's a
There was
venue.
a
They host.
stage, you
Yeah, they
guys. I was
host.
like, oh my
They
god.
do like 18 or 21 plus night. I
Yeah,
forget which
that's
one, but they do an
crazy.
adults night where they just hold like fucking rave parties in there, whatever. Everybody's all fucked up, fucking walking around.
I
There would be
bet.
my
It's
guess.
probably sectioned off because the place is huge. You can't just have people
Fucking
Actually, we're
wheezy.
wandering loose in there.
Yo, good looks on the raid, my dude.
Yes. Appreciate you.
At one room, fucking, if you hit the buttons right, the fucking thunderstorm started in it and shit.
The thunderstorm? Or you mean the
Oh, in
time?
one of those rooms.
It's
Yeah.
like, it was fucked up. Oh, time started going back. Shit's wonky.
Room after room. The arcade room was fucking, you know.
So this girl, I was like, I don't know if it was here at the other one.
I was at the
I
other
think it
one.
was the other one, but I was like, I'm like, where's the bathroom? I just stumbled across someone, and so I was talking to her. She said she came here one day on mushrooms and literally just never left and got hired and whatever. It's pretty wild. I feel like this whole
Rooms where the walls are just fucking visually moving somehow. It's like glass fucking walls with fucking, I don't even know, dude.
projections. I don't
It's
know.
like some of the shit
Some
I
of it I
can't even
get. Some of it I
understand.
can
Yeah, yeah, a lot
understand.
of it,
Some of it I
yeah,
don't
but some of it is
understand.
just like, holy shit, like that one room, and that's at the other one, I think. But
This place needs to get
it's
added.
fucking
I have a
weird
lot
ass
of
shit.
good video from here.
Yeah, fucking.
Because I would recommend this to anybody
Oh, and that
going
fucking
there.
the book nook with all the fucking weird books
I
in
was
it and
reading
shit.
all kinds. I
Yeah,
found
it was like
Alice in
Alice in
Wonderland.
Wonderland and
I
all
was
bunch
wearing
of
an
weird
Alice in
shit
Wonderland
about like
shirt.
time and fucking
Yeah, they had some
weird
great
shit.
books. Yeah, like Time and Space by like
Hawkins or something.
yeah, definitely Hawkins. The Multiverse. Bro, it was a wild. I'm just gonna pretend to be reading books here, you guys. Ah. See, this is what they want from my stuff now. I like doing stuff. So, like I said, I would recommend this if you're ever in Dallas area.
There's several of them. There's one in Dallas. There's one in Las Vegas. There's one in Denver, and there's one in New Mexico. I think the other one is.
You are here.
But yeah, they're all fucking just out of this world type shit.
So fun. Like this place doesn't even look real because it's not. But like it looks real, you know, like it looks like you're in like when an alien like on some sort of sci-fi planet or like
It's like each of these rooms, like
I have some
Rick and Morty opened a portal that you fucking walk through to
like
another
like that
fucking
thing just said the
wonky ass
multiverse
place.
theory,
Yeah.
whatever book. Everything was just a different fucking completely different vibe. Each room's the next.
Yeah, someone's right outside of Dallas. Something like that.
Grapevine.
Grapevine, yep. It's like just fucking.
Like what? I just
weird-ass
like, I
wonky
sit there
shit. There
going,
was like
who
one room
painted
of
this? Who
heads
sat
and
there
shit.
and was
Yeah.
like, I'm painting a weird fucking horse with a T-shirt now, and then I'm gonna paint a cat with a fucking.
Yeah,
Who
that's a
is
stage
doing that?
place.
That part freaks me out. Like I don't know how that
There's
works.
one room with the toilet with the fucking walls that were all fucked up. You can flush the toilet and it fucking said weird shit or something. Or the fucking monster fucking squealed or something.
Oh yeah, right. Where was that one? It's probably in here somewhere. This one?
Pretty sure it's this place, something wrong, but all that
Oh
fucking.
no. I just feel like
Oh
it
yeah,
was
there's a room
around
of
this
heads and
area.
shit. Oh, there was a well, go back to that head room because there
What
was
is
like
the
a weird
toilet you
picture
just told me
of
to look
like.
at?
All right, yeah, sure. But yeah,
You
there
just
it
told me to
is.
look at it
Yeah,
in the
you should.
video too.
That's right.
I love you. Oh, so I guess I didn't look at it. Oh, that was 43 seconds.
Yeah, no, there was more to it because it showed the other rest of the room too. Because it had the wonky ass wall and the floor went up into the wall and shit.
Because this is still in the house. Or no? Because
Yeah,
at
this
one
is in
point
the
you could
house.
go
Yeah,
through one of
but
the
this is
closets.
in the house that leads to like
Oh,
that
yeah,
other
right.
wall upstairs. Yeah.
My God, the floor fucking me up from here.
Yeah, so
And that's way down there. I feel like that because there was like that cool like height
they're
or
both like
whatever.
2 or 3 floors, so it's like fucking layer after layer. In the other one, you can crawl into a fireplace, and it was just a fucking a
Rope,
climb
like a
up. Yeah, there
ladder.
was a rope, but you're like climbing in this tunnel up to the next floor and shit.
It's true. So, yeah, I think I want to do. Yeah. I really liked the melty couch. I thought that was a cool vibe. Oh no, I like weird shit, I guess. This whole room was just
Not bad time, man.
mushy. Alright, let's see. Where's my buttons? There we go. Alright, well, 12:30. I feel like, where's my, oh, there we go. I appreciate you guys for coming through and hanging out, and
Gang, gang, gang.
yes, we will see y'all on Saturday, I feel like.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, should be.
All that stuff. Still early, he says. Yeah. It's 12:30.
I
All
go
right.
watch this Fallout episode. Go
Right.
to bed.
I need some snacks also. So let's see. Is there anyone on to raid? Let's see. I want to see if I'm following anybody else.
Shout out to everybody who came through.
Yeah, thanks,
Shout out
guys.
to everybody who watches these shits later.
Yes.
Watches at this point, because that's crazy.
I know, right?
Gang, gang.
Appreciate y'all.